I'm a scat man. Pode começar. Vai começar.
Eu sou o cara da noite, vivo só na madrugada, com as piranha rebolando, revoada e revoada. Se eu pegar ela na reta, tá lado eu meto pau. Até gosta do playboy, mas prefiro imaginar. Capepeca vem, capepeca vem, capepeca vem, capepeca vem, capepeca vem, capepeca vem, capepeca vem. Vem me dar meu beijo. Eu sou o cara da noite, vivo só na madrugada, com as piranha rebolando, revoada e revoada. Se eu pegar ela na reta, tá lado eu tento pau. Até gosta do playboy, mas prefiro imaginar. Vem, capepeca 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 vem.
Oh, okay.
We're back. We're back.
It's about to go down.
Você tá chileando com os villains.
Ey, que levante la mano porque está haciendo dinero. Que venga el año nuevo, yo voy a josearlo entero.
Yes, sir.
Un día de esto llega mi amor verdadero, pero quiero hacerme rico primero. 2026 y yo sigo soltero. W ando con todos mis vaqueros. Me monté en la Cybertruck y me acordé de la Montero.
Let's go.
De los viejos tiempos ya mismo me hago vi sin dejar de ser hetero. Ya mismo voy a tener un hijo, un heredero. Voy a extrañar la calle, la disco y el putero, pero yo voy a seguir hasta que me caiga el caballo y se me pierda el sombrero. Este año será mejor que el anterior, yo lo sé.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hi, Mark.
How do you do it?
How to do what?
Like, it's just fire. Fire intros, Brim. What an awesome little funky song you chose there in the beginning. Very impressive. I love it. It's a great intro.
Big Brim. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Pay me more.
Do we do one for JB?
Yes, at all.
You get paid? That's crazy. Yo, welcome back, y'all.
We back.
Episode 282 of the Chillin' with Villains podcast. Of course.
Brand new episode.
It is a brand new episode. Yeah. It is what? Thursday, 8:36 p.m. Wouldn't be a CWV podcast without, of course, some technical difficulties.
Yo, what happened now?
Guys, we literally had a power outage. Something fucking happened and we lost power. And then we had to set up everything again. But we are here.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, that shit dubbed us OD. Brim's like,
We were in such like good spirits, like getting ready to just like get into
doing my
this. And-
stretches.
Yeah.
Junior was
Yo,
literally-
JB is ready to pod today, bro.
Dude's
My
warmed
guy
up.
was stretching.
Yo, we got shit to discuss, bro. Like, shit got
Are we gonna
serious.
start a dialogue?
Shit got serious. What's going on, Mark?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Shit got real.
Shit did get real.
Yo, so are we gonna start a dialogue?
I mean, I guess that's what a podcast is, right?
Yo,
I'ma
what
shut
it
up, I'ma
did,
shut up,
bro.
I'ma
Yo,
shut up.
shout out to Mark from Jersey.
Oh, hi, Mark.
We gotta bring back where he's
Mark
at. I
lives
wanna
in New
see how
Jersey.
many different
Oh, I still got the list here, but
Yeah.
that has not gone away. Like, go ahead, keep on with the intros.
you gonna search it up.
Oh, different cities. In Jersey.
Oh, all the way from fucking Scotch Plains, New Jersey.
My boy,
Scotch Blade?
Scotch Plains. Scotch Plains, New Jersey.
Plains, like, that's dope. That's
Mark
dope.
has absolutely been there before.
Nah, shout out to Jersey. That has.
I've probably driven through it.
Yo, Mark, but shout out to you, bro.
That's what his VPN says.
Yes, sir.
Ariel, Brimmy boy, welcome, y'all.
Get up, Ariel.
Of course.
Oh, come on.
Of course.
Does it even need to be said, bro?
No, Eunice.
He is missing. That little scoundrel, bro. That little scoundrel.
He's a scoundrel.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I've always just heard people get called scoundrels, and it just makes sense. Like, I'm
he's
like,
a scoundrel.
You do look like a scoundrel. It's just one of those words that it means what it
What it sounds
what
like?
it sounds like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what Eunice is, and you're like, you're
Yeah,
right.
he's a scoundrel.
That is what Eunice is.
Yep.
A scoundrel.
Yep.
It's a person who treats other people very badly and has no moral principles.
Oh, that's me too. I'm a scoundrel.
Yo, that's not Eunice. That's crazy. That goes so deep.
Bro, that's me then.
It is a person that hates life, hates existence, never to,
No morals.
No, right. Very low standards in life. It's like, oh shit, Eunice is not a scoundrel. I'm sorry.
Nah, he is.
Nah, that is.
It's ruled. That's it.
But yes, welcome chat. Yo, Brimmy, do a little quick chat check for us.
W's in the shot.
We got Inze Membrane, Pascal, AD, We Live, Larry, Let's Go. Pascal said, of course, the technical difficulties. You already know, Schnun. Schnun?
What's up?
You already know, Schnun?
Like, son?
Yeah, I fucked that up. I meant to say you already Schno, son, but yeah, all right, that's
Nah,
embarrassing.
that's actually fire. We can start using that. Schnun?
Yo, thanks. I feel good now.
Yeah, I got you. What should we use it for? Like, what are certain things that we can use that for? Like a scoundrel. Yo, you such a
Eunice is a schnun.
Yeah, Eunice is a schnun.
Fuck scoundrel, he's a schnun.
Yo.
That little scalawag Christian said.
Scalawag is crazy.
Eunice is a scallywag. Yep. Eunice is also a scallywag. I agree with that.
Danny said schnun. It means what it means.
No. Change it.
Hater.
Nah, I fuck with that.
Schnun.
Full
bro.
circle.
Full circle.
Schnun. It means what it means.
It means what it means.
That's that shit you see in She-Hulk.
That's an aerial answer, bro.
That is an aerial.
How is that I don't answer stuff like that, man. Yeah, bugging.
You're right. You just don't answer.
What you like about Thor: Love and Thunder?
That's my question.
It is what it is.
If it was
When it
that,
was.
Yo.
it was.
Yo, I'm telling you,
When,
years
where,
from
and
now,
why?
Thor: Love and Thunder will be one of those guilty pleasures that people are just like, oh yeah, it wasn't as bad as
The most
Morbius.
underrated movie of all time, you think?
No, come on, man, that's crazy.
Marvel movie.
No,
What's the most underrated Marvel movie?
underrated Marvel film, Eternals.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go, Brim. Hold that.
Because I can't say
No.
Shang-Chi, because Shang-Chi was great.
Yeah,
Shang-Chi, I think, is underrated.
I don't think.
Well, I think everybody likes Shang-Chi though. Like, didn't everybody like?
But are you saying it should be in people's top 5 conversation?
Oh,
Underrated?
see, I don't mean that. I don't like if that's the thing. If
Wait, why
Love
you
and
say
Thunder's in
that?
your top 5, cool, whatever.
Why you say that?
No, I'm just asking. Like, is that a question that you're posing? Like, yo,
Nah.
like, it could be in the top 5 combo.
It could be top 10.
Yo, don't pose any questions.
Shang-Chi was dope.
Yeah, but Eternal. Someone just said in the chat that it's overhated. Yo,
Yeah, overhated, including Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
It's overhated, bro.
Look, I would definitely say it's overhated,
Yeah.
Okay,
but it's definitely not underrated.
I could live with that.
It's a pretty
Eternals?
mid movie.
It's a pretty mid movie. Yeah,
Angelina
okay.
Jolie's in it, and it's mid.
Yo, did
This guy.
you finish Andor?
The girl from Matrix was in Acolyte. How was that?
Fire, bro. We about to talk about it.
Did you finish Andor though?
Nah.
Okay.
Yo, we gonna start off the pod. We got a little bit of tea time going on for today. Then we're gonna talk about Hot D because we do have. I'm sorry, House of the Dragon.
Nah, keep saying it, bro. It doesn't matter.
It matters to me. It matters to me. Do I look like a cop? And then we got 2 finales to talk about in The Acolyte and The Boys. Yo, real quick, spoilers ahead for The
Oh
Boys
wow,
right now.
already?
Real quick.
Jeez.
Spoilers ahead.
because I did get who. Well, I guess mini spoilers, but I guessed who. Not guessed. I got spoiled for me who was gonna die. Like I kind of already sensed it, but I got spoiled. For me.
We didn't even. You mentioned that in the last pod.
Because I wake up and I open Twitter, and it's the worst mistake of my life, and it's something I want to stop doing. I want to get off my phone. Like I want to wake up, and the first thing that I want to see is not my cellular. Oh, I have to see it to turn off my alarm, but other than that, I want to put it down and go do what I got to do.
This happened to me recently. I was telling Mark about it. I was watching One Piece. I got to a part. I know you're watching, so don't worry. I'm not gonna spoil it. But this part that I got to is around like
spoilers ahead.
High 400s in the episode number.
Oh my god!
And I've managed to avoid
it. If you know to the chat, don't say it.
Yeah, it's like, and I've avoided this spoiler without even knowing it for so long, and then literally 3 episodes before that, I find out what happens.
How?
It was on Instagram. I was looking at tattoos.
Gil.
So my mistake.
Gil,
and the person got the tattoo of that scene.
That's kind of a crazy thing to get tatted.
Oh my god.
Mark, what am I running into here? Holy shit.
Like it's just like odd choice to me. I don't know why. It just feels odd.
Yo.
I understand, but it didn't come out as bad as you would think.
No, I'm sure it looked great. It's just
But obviously, like, I wasn't looking for that. I was just looking at, and then like it was like, oh, he's interested in One Piece tats, and then I get that one. It's like, all right, thanks.
See, that's why I had the urge to look up One Piece tats, and then I scaled back because I'm like, I'm not there yet. I can't do that to myself yet.
Yeah.
I need to earn this.
Don't recommend.
Like how I earned this one, I have to earn the rest, bro.
I feel you. But I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like that sounded super upsetting. So
and it's like a very, it's like a big point in the show. Like it's crazy.
Like what was your reaction? Like what did you?
I mean, I was still like, I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when. So that's what was funny too, because I saw that and I was like, fuck, that's gonna happen somehow. And then I see it and I'm like, wow, I did not think that was gonna happen right now. And it did. I was like, well, what the fuck? Man. So I was still kind of caught off guard, but it's all right. It's whatever. Just the fact that like it wouldn't have hit. It would have hit so much harder if I.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it's so annoying.
That is fucking.
Here we go, guys.
Spoilers is crazy. Spoilers are so annoying.
Spoilers ahead.
There's something about seeing something for the first time that resonates with you.
I've been drinking beer, man.
I'll pass it. I got you.
Pass me on.
Wait, pass you a beer,
drink
bro?
with the boys.
Stone Cold Steve.
Yo, I literally.
Chad, send $50 right now, and I'll Stone Cold the shit out of 2 beers.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah!
Oh shit!
Hell yeah!
You have to Stone Cold some beers. That'd be good.
Yo, I told Kayla. I was like, yo, yeah, I'll bring these to the studio. Like Ariel and Brim, like will enjoy them, cause like I don't usually have these, and I had 2 of them last week, and my tummy was hurting, so that's why I don't be having them.
Grown ass man, bro, saying tummy. I love it.
So, but I'm gonna have one with the boys, cause the boys are having one.
Yeah. Speaking of the boys.
Exactly, but we'll get into that a little later.
Pascal said my tummy hurts is brazen.
Nah, dead ass, Chad. What's up? What's everybody sipping on? Let us know, because we are about to sip some tea.
Oh. Yes.
Tensions is definitely rising.
Yeah, my tummy kind of hurts.
It's instant, bro. Like
Tea time.
Damn, he chugged that shit. You gotta get another one out.
Tea time. Like I got a cup of this shit. Tea time.
So the first, what happened?
This motherfucker just chugged the beer.
No, I was already drinking this.
Okay.
I'll
take it to AA after this.
You said $50 in the chat, and you'll Stone Cold 2 of them.
Yeah.
Like what does that entail? Like,
Do you know what that
I'll
means?
smash 2 together and fucking.
damn.
All right, I'm not cleaning up.
Yeah, like you could take it outside though,
Yeah,
right?
we could do it outside.
Yeah,
you
we
just
can take
take
it
your
out,
camera outside.
Oh, but it's we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We should just get towels and just set it up behind them.
Yo, we should just like plastic wrap this entire like place real quick.
Dexter the shit out of this place.
Dexter, yes.
for two beers.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, we're
Eric
gonna
with
do
no
it.
beard looked like rookie James Harden.
What he said?
Yo, I said he looked young. You look younger, bro.
Or he said,
Not that you look old.
I look
with
like
the beard.
rookie James Harden.
Yeah.
Damn, I may not have the bank account, but I look better than that. So it's all
Yo.
good. Cook me though.
Damn.
For $50, you got a stunner aerial for real.
Local podcaster dies from being paralyzed.
After $50 dono.
If I don't break his neck doing that, I'm gonna break my ass somehow. So
His knees are done.
Oh yeah,
Especially
my
here in the
knees.
studio.
My knees are gone.
Nah, we can set up the couches and shit. We can set up the couches. and shit.
stunner.
Yeah, like super safe. Like,
Yo, you're the stunt coordinator of the pod, bro.
Facts.
ooh,
All right, bet.
word. I wish we had Jay Money here too. Like, he could have directed it nicely.
Man, shout out to Jay Money, man. Yo, we wrap filming this
Also,
Friday. Shout out to you.
shout out to the Hawk Tua girl because she got several offers to star in movies, but turned them all down. One producer wanted to reshoot this movie's ending to include her. Dune 2? Denis like, I've got to have it. Oh, that was Christopher Nolan, not Denis.
Then he was just
I
like,
cannot do accents.
Hi,
I'm just giving
my name
up
is
accents.
Denis Villeneuve. I'm the director of Dune, and this is
Hawk Tua.
And I want the Hawk Tua girl in my film. I've talked to these producers and said, hire an actress. She's not a professional actress. Isn't this crazy?
Yeah, it is.
Like, good for her.
I don't get it. I
But
mean,
that's crazy.
yeah. I mean, seriously,
Yo, Brim has no comment.
Bro, I got nothing. I got nothing for that, man.
Yo,
Shout out to
yo,
her,
Mark.
man.
I've been seeing videos of this shit all over.
Shout-
the
what-
place. Or
what's
just,
her real name, though? What's
she's
her real
doing
name?
like she's doing like pop-ups and shit. Like
Exactly,
she's showing
Ariel.
up to like fucking.
You don't know her
parties.
name, but shout out to her. Get your money.
The
I think it's
article's
like
literally-
Haley something.
Oh, so shout out to Haley.
I
Like,
don't know if that's actually.
I like,
Yo, shout out to her.
like, get your money.
Regardless, exactly.
Haley, I
get your
know you
money.
missed your mom.
Yo, Ariel, what'd you think of that? That new Shady, the snippets we got.
Bro, Eminem is one of the most prolific, skilled rappers we have today, man.
Is it,
Whether
is it
it,
time to hang them up? Is it time?
no, I wouldn't never say that. I can't tell somebody to hang up something I can't do myself. So I'm good. Like,
Ooh,
yeah.
fire. Good for you.
yeah,
for you. I fuck
I
with
think that M is sincerely, if he's in anybody's top 5 or top 1 or anything, I can't argue with that, bro. He's nice. Like, how can you argue against that? Whether it resonates with you now, that's different.
Eminem's been my top one for like the longest time, bro. There's no like comparison.
Really.
Yeah, not because of this new shit, obviously, because of the old. But yeah,
Yeah, crazy. Because we were talking about it on the Discord, so I'm glad we got
man.
people in the Discord that also.
I'm a nerd, and I still think
I'm a
that
nerd.
like he's definitely in my. I'd say he's in my top 10 for sure.
Christian said Gen Z is trying to cancel Eminem.
Man, Eminem cannot be canceled.
One thing.
No, it's just a joke. It's a joke.
I know, but like he needs to stop that. He's the most uncancelable. Like, even if that's not a word, but like you can't cancel that, man. He's one of the most entertaining rappers we've ever had. Like, you can't cancel that kind of. Nah.
Wait,
Well,
so he's joking around, like Eminem saying they're trying to cancel as a joke?
No, the thing is that he's been mentioning that in his music, like kind of poking fun at people trying to cancel him. It's
But
just
that's
like,
the
it's not
yeah,
gonna
that's the
happen.
joke, Ariel, because that's what Christian said. Gen Z is trying to cancel Eminem.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
Gen Z doesn't really give a fuck.
I'm out of touch.
Watchmen confirmed.
Watchmen
all a
confirmed.
joke.
It's all a joke.
Mark, what were you saying?
I haven't listened to a fucking anything of it, so I don't.
There
know.
are some good songs. Like I was telling Junior about it.
Yeah, he
there's
put me on to
definitely
the
some good
JID
songs.
one. That shit was fire.
The one with JID is fire. That
Shout out
verse
to
he had
JID.
about P Diddy is nuts.
Shout out Dreamville.
Like only he could do some shit like that. But then yeah, it gets kind of repetitive and like corny. He keeps bringing up Christopher Reeves for some reason. And
I keep telling y'all that shit is
and Caitlyn
trash.
Jenner.
I keep telling y'all that shit is
About
trash,
that. Yeah, apparently he hates Christopher Reeves. Like,
bro.
Yo, is there like a documentary that's gonna come out?
Bro,
Like,
I'm
Eminem
telling
versus
y'all,
Christopher Reeves.
that Superman is hit.
So that's why he got so much beef with it.
I guess,
Eminem
bro.
saw Man of Steel.
Nah,
He's like,
he
this is
mentioned
the shit.
he mentioned some shit about a Christopher Reeves song. I don't fucking know. Bro.
Yeah, if
Nah,
someone
he's
if
been
someone
dissing
knows the
Christopher-
backstory, please,
Nah,
please let us
He's
know.
been dissing Christopher Reeve since I was
Please
a
let
kid.
us know.
So like, this
Yo.
is normal. Yeah, this is normal.
But not for nothing, the chat had me weak when they were talking about this album. Like I remember Cwv saying he was like, "Yo, I listened to that shit on Skip or whatever."
That shit is fire on mute.
That's crazy, man.
Listen to that shit on skip.
That is absolutely insane.
That is OD.
I love that.
Euphoria season 3 to begin filming in January 2025 with the entire main cast returning.
This dude just came out of fucking nowhere, bro. We were just vibing talking about Eminem. He just talking about Euphoria.
We
bro.
gotta get through the tea.
I know. I'm just saying that's crazy. I didn't even. God damn.
We gotta get through the tea. Y'all always on me.
Wait,
for taking long with the tea.
No. I don't think that's a problem, bro.
Ariel.
What?
The Russo brothers are in talks to direct Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars.
Wait, so that's not confirmed, right?
That's not confirmed.
I
bro.
mean, it's looking
That's not
official
confirmed.
tissue.
Yeah, but they're just in talks, right? It's not confirmed that
I think
doing
they're
that
about to
shit.
confirm it in 2 weeks at San Diego Comic-Con. They're probably gonna bring them out.
They're hype beasts.
Yo, this shit
Okay.
is gonna be drafted,
All right.
bro.
Can I
They got
speak?
redrafted.
Can I speak on
You
this?
may, absolutely. The floor is yours.
Okay,
MCU, shill.
sure.
He's the one who hired them.
I'm sorry, I'm cold.
Word. Yeah, he did the interview.
All right. I don't remember our thoughts on like post Endgame, like Russo brothers, like how we felt like. All right. How it was time. Actually, thank you, bro. Like, can you pass one?
I don't need one. I got the pad.
I don't want the pack getting wet, you feel me?
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, keep talking. What were you saying?
So, how did we collectively feel about Marvel moving forward with different directors for Avengers films? Was that ever discussed? Was that ever anything that we like had mentioned here?
Repeat it
Yeah,
one more time.
yeah, I'm gonna have. You're gonna have to say that shit again, bro. I have no idea what you just said.
Okay.
I ain't hear a word you
All
said.
right.
Hibbity hoopla.
Yeah, that's a good reference.
Post Endgame, have we ever had feelings about who, like having somebody else for the Avengers films? Because yes, the Russos have clearly proven that they can handle an ensemble cast.
Christopher Nolan.
Okay.
Well,
No, I'm kidding. Kidding.
I think we were just kind of open to the idea of them saying, "Hey, this is now wrapped up. We're gonna hand it off to another director
Exactly,
to
because that's what
handle."
it felt like.
But I mean, no one was like, "Oh, thank God the Russos are done." You know what I
Okay,
mean? It was
all
like
right.
at the same time, it was just like, sure, like they did their
Yeah.
thing. It ended well. It was great. Now let's see what else. Let's see if somebody else can do something. But it wasn't like, oh man, don't give them another job. You know, we're sick and tired of them. You know, like I think you can look at that from like a box office standpoint, from review standpoint. All of their movies did well.
Mark Coogan.
Like, so I don't think anybody was like, no,
Okay.
no, not the Russos, please.
Before I continue, you could
Christian
do it. Yeah,
said-
you could do a chat check.
Christian said, "Yeah, bro, they should definitely bring back Joss Whedon."
W's in the hot.
Sarcasm.
What else? What else? There's nothing else.
Pascal said, "Damons ain't got jokes tonight."
Yeah, you've been cooking me.
I think different Avengers teams deserve different directors. From Danny Rue,
Okay. Well,
Danelito.
what else?
That's it. Oh no, there's more. They're just chatting though.
Okay. I just feel that if something's not broke, don't fix it. So
That's what I think.
I feel like if because here's the thing.
Look how many movies they tried that are different, and it's not working. Right, Ariel? Shit's all hot ass.
No,
No,
Everything
I
after
completely
Endgame is
disagree with you.
garbage.
We've gotten nothing but variety from the last two phases. So
Yeah, and
like,
it's a hit or miss.
no, but that's a
Not
good
even a
thing.
hit,
But-
bro.
That's a good thing. There's
Shang-Chi
something for
wasn't a hit.
everyone.
Just agree.
No,
Shang-Chi wasn't a hit.
Shang-Chi was fire.
Black Panther 2.
Fire.
so then what are we doing here?
What else are we talking about? though?
Wolf, the
What else?
The werewolf, the werewolf
Eternals,
joint.
I love
I'm not watching that
Eternals. I know
werewolf
what you
bullshit.
did.
Has nothing to do with the
WandaVision.
MCU. Trash.
We're talking about everything post Endgame.
Trash.
Loki,
WandaVision,
like,
Loki,
you know what I mean?
Fire.
Moon
Loki
Knight.
was fire. Moon Knight. Trash.
Okay.
What else? Let's go down the list right now, bro.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Trash.
Doctor Strange 2.
Not good. It was okay. What else?
Incredible, bro.
No Way Home was good.
Was good.
Fire.
Black Panther 2. We mentioned that already, right?
Fire.
Yeah.
Stop mentioning only the good ones.
I'm not mentioning the good ones.
Stop.
It just cycles through again.
So Thor: Love and Thunder was ass.
Are you serious, Ariel? Are you serious?
Thor: Love and Thunder was Morbius.
It was garbage.
It was Morbius though.
It was worse than that.
It was worse than Morbius.
Oh, we got a new rating. We got a new rating.
That shit was Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now I have to change Morbius now.
Yo, I'm drunk.
Yo, TLT, bro. That shit was. TLT.
I'm officially taking Morbius
That shit was
off.
tilt.
Wow, he
that
really
shit was
just he
tilt.
just deleted.
I'm taking Morbius off.
He deleted Morbius.
I literally took Morbius off. I have to put Love and Thunder now. Since
Tilt,
Chewy's my
tilt.
guy, bro. Chewy just said Love and Thunder is a disgrace to cinema for real. Is the fucking
a disgrace to cinema, bro. But okay, man.
Damn.
The Marvels was so.
Black Widow.
Wait, what is Christian saying? Black Widow was ass. The Marvels was. I can't read it, bro. The Marvels was solid. Definitely not bad, but not great either.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, so I can't say anything about that.
Yeah, I think it was solid. It was
Oh, Guardians 3? Fire.
fire.
Oh, damn.
Absolute
Wavy.
gas.
That shit was wavy.
That shit was
Spider-Man No
gas.
Way Home.
Ant-Man.
You say that
See,
already?
yeah, I did. Quantumania? Trash. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Quantumania?
Come on, Creature Commando.
Oh, this year, bro. This year.
Like
Really?
the ratings. The ratings
comes
are
out this
literally-
year?
Yeah.
Wow, we are living in the year of Creature Commando.
That's incredible,
Once that should
man.
be gas.
Yo, Love and Thunder being worse than Morbius, dude.
Nah, that's crazy. I don't mean that.
Yeah. I'm saying.
All right, so I'll put it back.
But I mean, to answer the question here in terms of the Russos,
I didn't even answer the question. That's kind of crazy.
you asked it.
I asked the question. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I really don't mind the idea of them coming back. They made, right, to Mark's point, the four really great, in my opinion, Marvel movies. So why try and fix something that's not broken?
Yeah, because this is ambitious. What's next?
But at the same time, I also wouldn't mind someone else getting their hands on it and seeing what kind of sauce they got with the Avengers.
I think Ryan Coogler would have been excellent for it.
So Sean Levy, that's doing Deadpool and Wolverine, right? So remember, it was probably like a month ago. It was like a month ago. We had mentioned in Tea Time that he was in talks to direct the Avengers movies. So what if my thing is maybe Kevin Feige is tapping him to do X-Men? Like maybe that's what he's gonna transition.
That would be
to.
sick, yeah.
So like he'll just because he's already starting off.
Yeah, he has his skin in the game already for that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so
that makes sense.
That's where I think that's going because I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to keep him. So box office wise, Deadpool and Wolverine is already like it's set. Like it's gonna do well.
Wait, you feel comfortable saying that? So
the
predictions.
the opening weekend is already like,
predicted
pretty well. Yeah.
Okay.
I will fact check it, but I think it was like 300, 400, like something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, worldwide.
Oh man.
Opening weekend 300, 400 million?
Yeah.
I think I said like 800 or 950.
Let me confirm. Let me look it up because we can do that.
I don't even remember what I said, but I knew it was higher than Mark.
All right.
We do have some bets in the chat.
Yeah, we have bets in the
Christian
chat too.
said what face reveal. AD's about to go crazy, get nuts off mad shots, like 5 shots or some shit like that. But I think both their answers were over a Billy type shit.
I can see it.
Yeah, but he said if it doesn't make a bill, then he's gonna do it.
Oh right, but
So,
some of theirs are pretty high.
fine.
Let me see. Deadpool box office.
Boom.
I'm mostly on Twitter for news. That's why I wake up to that shit. I want to see like some shit came out. Deadpool and Wolverine is tracking to open 200 mil to 239 mil domestically.
Shit's gonna be ass too. Yo,
Yep.
MCU is in shambles, bro. This is what they're leading with.
Biggest opening for a rated R movie. One of the biggest box office openings ever. This shit is about to go crazy.
Ass.
Yo, the meat munching is crazy.
Damn.
Yo, AD, I'm with Brim on people who want the old Marvel back.
I agree with AD. I think they should be shooting on location.
They want the old.
I did not expect that, AD, because you've been glazing these recent projects, bro. But
For the $2.
I don't think anything that Marvel has put out has been as bad as Morbius. I'm sorry. That is absolutely crazy to say that.
He said
I said I was joking.
No, I'm just saying, just thinking about it, actually putting thought to it, like that's crazy.
Oh, word. That's just a wild sentence to hear.
It is a wild sentence.
You know
to
what
hear.
I think is the downfall right now of Marvel is this. Like I said it before,
The multiverse.
it's a multiverse saga. It's just so like
It's
I'm
overwhelming.
Just so over it. Shut.
It's
like,
too much.
Yeah, but the thing with that, Brim.
I'm gonna fucking turn this camera off and I'm gonna
What are you gonna do to me,
Oh
bro?
my God.
As long as Vic don't know.
I'm gonna caress you.
He's gonna stone cold you, bro. Oh my God, Brim from out of nowhere.
Oh by God, by God, it's Brim.
Yo, insane.
I'll full RKO his ass.
RKO? Nah, that's crazy.
Why?
Cause our people's up with you.
But
I'll STFU you.
I'll F5 you, bro.
yo, F5 is
I'll
crazy.
619. I'll 69.
Yo, I'll frog.
I'll 619.
I'll frog splash you from the top of the roof.
Oh, we're getting kinky.
Sofia Vergara becomes the first Latina in Emmy history to be nominated for lead actress in a limited series.
How long that took?
Wanted to shout out Sofia Vergara for that.
How long that took?
Didn't that show drop like 3 months ago?
Yeah, I think like beginning of the year. Like,
I heard it
remember
was
still
actually
cold.
good.
Yeah, it was from the same creators of Narcos. So
Yeah.
Took too long.
The Bear has broken the Emmy comedy series record with 23 nominations, and this is to Danny and to Christian, aka Inzane in the Membrane. My partner and I, we watched the first 2 episodes of The Bear, so we started it. So that means y'all Game of Thrones run is coming sooner rather than later.
Speaking of getting put on, bro. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. That shit is great.
I am happy to say that I just started it with my fiance, and we love it. Literally after 2 episodes. After the first one. After the first few minutes, I was like, okay, I get it.
Oh, like Ted Lasso for me.
Santiago, you are gonna tell us what happened, and you are gonna tell us now. I think that was in the first episode.
I can't remember that, bro. I watched that like last week.
Yo, Brim's mind is like, yo, if it happened already, that's
But
it.
I'm glad, man.
I love it.
Right, to your point, it's just one of those things that I'm like, wow, like, it's just feel good. It's actually pretty, like, not pretty funny. It's really funny. Like, there's moments that, like, I'll be catching myself cracking up.
Yeah.
So I'm glad. Let us know where you are in the story, because
I got you.
I might have to just throw that on in the background, like, type shit, when, you know, I'm just trying to snuggle up, not do anything crazy, not watch anything too serious.
Wank.
Yo.
Speaking of wank, House of the Dragon this week.
Why wank?
What? I don't know. I don't know about that transition, bro.
No? We're iffy about that transition?
Yeah, why wank?
Yeah, why wank?
Because Damon is a wanker.
Dude is fucking his mom, bro. Spoilers.
Brother, this.
Spoilers.
Spoilers ahead.
I can't believe this dude is still there. How many episodes is this?
Yo, it's like his 3rd episode there. I mean, he be scheming, bro.
I guess.
He's not doing
He's
shit,
not
really.
really
Like,
doing anything, yo. He's
just-
being a bum.
He's just drinking milk of the poppy, having hallucinations.
I think he's just trying to figure out what he wants to be. Like, he's like, do y'all think he really wants a throne?
He wants it. Yes, he does.
I don't think so, man.
Absolutely
I don't
does.
think so.
I think he does.
I think that's what's going on with him here, and why he's having these nightmares and hallucinations and all this fucking bullshit that's happening to him. Well, even though the mom shit is crazy, didn't the mom say like, oh, like they had never actually met? Oh no, what's her name? The lady that's in the castle with him.
I forgot her name. The witch.
Alice.
I got you.
I think it's Alice.
I'm gonna look it up.
Either way, she was like, oh, like, it's a shame you never got to meet her. So he did never meet his mother. So he didn't know who that woman was, I think. Either way, crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But and then like she was saying, you know, you're my favorite son, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like he wants to be by Rhaenyra's side. I feel like he has good in him, but he's just so conflicted because of who he is, which is like,
I don't think
the
so, bro.
younger
Because he
brother.
literally said like, Rhaenyra needs like
Alice Rivers.
Like even if she becomes like the queen, sits on the throne, you need a male figure. And he's like,
Yeah.
like I'm like the king. And then like even when they were like the king consort, he was like, we don't really need that last part. Like he wants to be like the guy.
Yo, that dude, what's his name? The dude that's in the castle with him that like bend the knee first.
There's so many names, bro. I don't know.
He just be like, he's low key looking at Damon like, oh, this dude type tweaking right now. Like,
For real.
Yo, like he's like, I don't know about this. He low key wilding.
Yeah.
Do you think that these episodes could have been even this season at least could have been condensed to 6 episodes?
Nah.
No? Because like, you know, the Muggles, I'm just saying about the Muggles. The Muggles are saying that these past couple episodes have been kind of like whatever.
I've been hearing that the streets are saying it's boring.
Bro, that's everything.
Everybody wants titties and blood.
Now,
that's what people want. They want titties and blood, bro.
Like, I get it.
Like, they're literally, I saw people on the, like, I saw this bum ass couple, bro. They posted a corny, cringe ass video about like, here are some tips for falling asleep, and then they would just show them putting on House of the Dragon, and then I went through the comments and people were like, yo, this shit's like mad boring, but most of them were actually defending and being like, yo, they're literally like building like important characters. Like if the guy who made that video was literally like, oh, if there's another fucking scene of these 2 side characters that no one, like, we have no idea who the fuck they are, like, I'm not watching this shit again. It's like, bro,
Okay,
you
so
don't know who
watch
they
it.
are on purpose.
So don't watch
They're
it, bro.
about to be a big fucking character. And, like, what me and I think Troy was saying in the chat is, like, I think they're going to be the fucking next Dragon Riders. There's at least the guy with the silver hair who has the daughter that's sick. And then you got that other guy that was talking shit. Remember the guy that was talking shit in the bar?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
He was like talking shit about how he's like a Targaryen.
Yeah.
He's like a bastard. He doesn't want them to know, right?
Yeah.
You know? So he could have some of that shit in his blood.
Mm-hmm.
And yo, shout out to Jace for calling this whole thing out, bro. He's fucking
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he's about it.
there's so many underlying stories. Yo, Jace is cooking. He's going to houses. He's like, bro, like, yo, I love that shit, that bar that he said to Shawty where she was just like, oh, like, do we have protection from, you know, Vagar? Like, he was like, do you even got protection from, like, my own dragon that's sitting right here?
Yeah.
Right.
But, like, so
You
subtly.
talking about Vagar when I got a dragon right here? Like,
Right.
is he here? No.
Right. So, I love that because it's so poised yet elegant at the same time. Like the way he's cooking people, he's like, bro, you're either gonna, and then he says it right. He's like, oh, you know what else we want? Bend the knee.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
It's
bro.
like, you know, yeah. It's like, if you want all that, you gotta bend the knee.
Yeah. You know what sucks watching this sometimes? Because I like these characters, and I'm just like, damn, like you all ultimately end up meeting like a fate that should have never happened. Really.
Yeah.
It's so tragic because I'm like,
that
damn.
dumbass misunderstood.
And how about Allison right now? How
we haven't done a down bad thing.
this is a great.
We
show
haven't
to
done
do it
that
down
yet.
bad,
We haven't done that yet. Who's the most down bad this season so far?
Kristen Cole.
I think they.
Kristen Cole. I was mid yawn over there.
Yeah, I would agree for the simple fact that Homeboy became Han, and like a day later, the king is practically dead.
Oh, dude.
But I think Allison now is sitting in a room full of men, understanding what Rhaenyra is going through, like, and just her actually being.
That's
the
a
queen.
good. That's a good observation.
Yeah, because remember
they both went through the same thing on the table.
She also had like Viserys sort of like not shoehorning her, but kind of like leading her in. Like everybody's gonna respect her because he's there. So that also equally sat there. But the thing is that with Aegon now, nobody really respects Alicent when Aegon's there, like yapping and stuff. Like so, it's just like
there's not a Sunday that goes by that I don't miss Viserys, bro. There's not a Sunday that goes by. He held shit together, and not only that, he was Rhaenyra from Jump Street. It's like, bro, you are my heir. You are next in line. Yeah, sometimes he would like be like, shit, like, is the right decision, but understandable. Like, there's a lot.
Nah, he was trying to keep the peace, bro. He inherited that peace and he was trying to keep it, but that whole family got to go, bro.
Bro, even Otto, bro. Damn, I miss Otto, man. Like I said it. Like I was hating on him, but dude can drop a bar.
Yeah.
Yo, where is he?
Nah, he definitely plotting somewhere.
He went to
He went home, bro. He's scheming.
Yeah, he went back home. He definitely
Chilling.
scheming.
wherever he's from. I forgot.
He's scheming.
He OD scheming.
He's from the Riverlands, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bro's from Flea Bottom.
Nah, yeah. Eamon is a wild dude. I think to be honest, I dislike him more than I dislike Kristen Cole.
You dislike Eamon more than Kristen Cole.
I can't stand Eamon.
All right.
I can't stand it.
Is this because
I don't like the way he talks? I don't like the way he walks. I don't like shit about him. I don't like his eye patch. I don't like his other eye that don't got a patch on it. I don't like him. His
Wait,
hair.
Well,
Whack.
Bro.
shout out to Ewan Mitchell. Shout out to Ewan
Because
Mitchell.
he's wilding. He over here, oh, look, I got Vagar. I can just do whatever the fuck I want. No, bro. Someone's
Yeah.
going to keep your ass in check.
Well, the thing is that shout out to Ewan Mitchell for causing that
being
in
bullied
people.
his whole life, bro.
Amazing performance. Amazing
Excellent
performance.
actor. Shout out to you. I hope you get more work, man. Hope your agent holds it down.
And yo, not for nothing, but nice cock.
Yo. Yo, that's crazy.
Ariel.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You didn't sit here and tell me when he turned around, you didn't pause it and fucking stand up?
Nope. I'm sorry, bro. That's crazy. Yo, who's mans? Yo, Chewy, get your mans.
Yo, this is my man's though. I'll still claim him.
I
I'll
bet.
still claim him.
You got him.
That's my
See,
man.
Chewy's my boy, bro. He said, yo, bro's packing for real.
Yo, Mark is shaking his head for sure. Yo, Mark, talk to us, bro. Talk to us about the episode.
The
Why'd you
real-
hate it, bro?
Pascal said the real hot D.
Why'd you hate it, bro?
Oh, hi, Mark.
No, I loved it. You know what's crazy, bro? Like even Allison knows like that. What's his name is fucking wildin'.
That he did it. Like she knows that Eamon did
As
it.
soon as she saw that dagger in his waist,
Mm-hmm.
she was like,
She
you
was like,
fucking did that.
That she went to Cole was like, so what did he do in the battle? Do you see him at all? Like, what was he up to?
Yo, what was
Like-
his KD?
Yeah, word.
And
And fucking Cole was like, I didn't see shit. Like, cause he don't want to get fucking
nah,
killed.
his silence was like that pause he had. She knew. She was like,
Oh, yeah.
definitely did
Oh,
some
yeah.
dumb shit. Definitely.
Yo,
did some
imagine
dumb
your
shit.
kids are just that much of assholes, bro. That just like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yo, I'm really starting to fuck with that spy chick. Her name starts with an M.
Yes.
Masseria.
Masseria. Thank you.
White
Masseria.
worm.
But I love that she is, kind of talking to
She's
Rhaenyra.
yapping, bro.
Yeah, she's like, yo, here's some things that you can do, like to use at your disposal. Because I understand the conflict and I love that they keep mentioning this. That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes people aren't paying attention to the little dialogue that they have where
Yeah.
there was 80 years of peace. So all of them from both sides, both don't really know how
What
to do war.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
I love that bar because Rhaenyra said that to her council, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, and you have more experience than me. It was like,
Right, you
been
don't.
100 years of peace, and like, you have experience? No.
Exactly. So, and I think that's why it's also as messy, like, as it is. Because they don't really know the rules like that. They don't know what's going on. Like, they're doing some crazy shit, killing a child, like, hanging people. So, it is just messy all around. Like, I still think Team Black is taking more L's than Team Green. But I think once Damon, or I don't know. Do you guys think Damon is gonna end up doing his own shit, or do you think he's going to end up going back to Rhaenyra?
It could go one of two ways, right? It could be like, so what part of Jason's
Thanks,
promise had to do with like
No, put your head back
accepting.
down. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What is he doing? His bullshit. You
No,
don't even know?
he was hiding himself because he doesn't want to spoil nothing. So like, I appreciate that.
I just don't want you to see my facial expression.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead, keep going.
So it could go one of two ways, right? Like what Jay said to the phrase,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like it has to do with Damon, like giving up Harrenhal.
Yeah.
So I hate him. So you could either like that could either go well, or Damon could start becoming a problem.
Yeah.
And I think I looked it up in the books. I don't think anything happens with Damon in the books, but the show is doing a lot of things differently. I think in the
Ariel's
books,
like top 5 worst gatekeepers I've ever seen.
OD. But in the books, there wasn't that much drama between Damon and.
I don't gatekeep
Rhaenyra.
anything when you have the internet, bro.
Yo, this dude is wildin'. But
Gatekeep my foot up your ass.
yeah, I copped the book. I'll read it in 30 years, hopefully. Si Dios,
He said 30
Dios
years.
quiser.
He couldn't even commit to 30, bro. He said maybe, depending on what comes up.
Good joke, Mark. Good joke. I laughed.
Cook me.
But yeah, so again, to the people that say nothing's going on, it's just like you're just not paying attention, to be honest.
Okay, bro. Like nothing's
Like,
going on.
I know
It's
Damon's been at
crazy.
Harrenhal for a little bit, but shit is happening over there. Like he's tweaking, but he's also, to your point, either gonna create something that's gonna cause even more of a rift between the houses, or something.
This is what happens when, like, it's the difference between a show like Acolyte and Hot D. Like, you got these characters being developed, and you can tell where their motives are. Like, you can see the shit that Damon's going through, the shit that Allison's going through, and what Rhaenyra's going through, and why they do what they do. It can be justified because of what they went through. You can understand what they're doing. In shows like The Acolyte, motherfuckers be making decisions, and I have no idea why they did that. It just doesn't make sense. There's no fucking motive, bro.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
I 100% agree with you. I think that is exact for every week that we've spoken. Yo, Acolyte tranny. Well, Acolyte transition. Yo, that's 2 weeks in a row now, bro. That's 2 weeks in a row. Just
wait, what?
Just awful,
Dude.
Oh, cancel him now.
That is so
Holy shit.
back to back weeks like that.
You
bro.
said that last week?
No, but with the hot D. With the hot D shit. And the thing is, I always, y'all could ask, I could ask any of them. I always shorten shit. And like, I went to go shorten transition.
Bro.
And it just was, like, the second it came out of my mouth, I'm like,
Bro, so canceled, bro.
Damn.
I mean, that's what they call
Slim
They
Shady,
call
man.
transmissions that, like, trannies. They'll say, like, oh, it's a
Right.
tranny. Like, you know,
Right.
put,
Taken out
put the
of
tranny
context.
over there. Like, like a transmission, you know?
Right.
But
Taken
yeah,
out of context.
That is so funny, bro.
Yo, I said it, and
I was so
immediately like,
lost. Did you see my face?
I was like,
That was great.
I don't know if the camera was on me or not, but I was like, what?
No, but before we do that, but I agree with you because we've been saying for weeks about the Acolyte and where it doesn't, something was missing. And I think that's what was missing. It's like the motives of the characters. Like, we have time to sit and develop with the characters. Again, and we'll get to the Acolyte in a second. Enjoyable in aspects of why we like Star Wars. But yes, I
agree.
Come on now.
What you mean?
No. Stay. No. We'll, like, let's.
Let's wrap up Hot D.
Yeah. Let's wrap up the hot D.
We did.
Nah.
We
I
can't-
didn't. What? What you mean?
Real quick, our ratings.
Yeah, let's do this. For this week's episode, Brim hates it. So
There's always
I said it was
room to grow.
dope. What do you mean? It was wavy.
Sublime!
Wavy?
Wavy, baby. Yeah.
Just putting words in my mouth.
What you giving it, Ariel?
Wavy, baby. Yeah.
simply because I think that the show is going to take some liberties with some stuff that they're veering off from the book, and this is fun, man. It's Sunday, man.
Oh, you read the books?
What?
But
no, but he looked it up.
Nah, I got Cursed with Knowledge the same year that Game of Thrones finished. That's why I knew about Fire and Blood.
2019?
This was all I learned, all that shit like in 2019. So yeah.
Two things I want to mention.
Oh, he looked it up.
Mark.
Bela, like when she was talking to Corliss, and she was like, "Bro, don't," because you had mentioned it. Remember, you were like, "Yo, I think he's gonna be tight that like his wife went and like Rhaenyra didn't go," because he brought it up to Bela. He was like, like she did this for her. Like she should have been the one that went, and she was like, "Nah, like don't do that. Like she wasn't just your wife. Like this is who she was. This is what she was about. Like she's like, I know how to ride a dragon. I'm gonna go over there and fuck shit up."
And he's like, I would choose you to be my heir. And he was like, nope, I'm
she's
Fire
like-
and Blood. You're
I was
Salt
like,
and
yo,
Sea.
Cooking.
I'm firing blood. You're sowing seed, cuz. Like, that's not even what
Shout
this
out
is
Alan.
about.
Alan on the come up.
Yeah, definitely.
Vega.
You see how that was set up?
Alan.
Like, if this was Acolyte, it would have just been him naming Alan the heir out of nowhere. But if they're gonna go that route now,
Unsubstantiated, bro. That's crazy.
if they're gonna go that route now, and that's where it's looking like he's gonna name Alan his heir. Hey, AD, he said Cap 4 trailer reaction.
Yeah,
Would
we'll
skip
get to
Acolyte
it.
review.
That's absolutely insane. Y'all want to spoil that for you?
Wait, but I watched. Wait, we didn't
Captain
react
America?
to that live.
Nah.
Oh, I watched that shit. We already all watched it though.
Damn, I didn't. But it's all good.
Speak for yourself.
It's all good.
It's trash.
Yo.
I'm kidding, bro. It looks good.
Ah, come on, bro. I'm here patting you on the back.
But anyway, you see how like before Rainey's died, she made that comment to Corliss about Alan,
That's
and
right,
then you're
Chewie.
like, oh, that's probably his bastard son, right? Now it's making sense. Like all this shit about Alan, he's talking to Alan's like, what is this about? Why? Whatever. Now you understand like why, right? And then now like if he names him his heir, you'll understand like why he did it. It's also like, you know, he also has no other option.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's almost like paying tribute to Rhaenys because, like, she said, you know, he deserves to be, you know, I guess, like, people deserve to know who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's different from Lady Stark, where she was just like, get Jon Snow out my face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she's more like,
She's
no.
buns.
Like, yeah.
Stop.
She got me tight, bro.
Don't do that.
Listen, I watched the show twice. The second time I was watching, I was like, wow, she really gets me tight.
Yo, chill.
And the last thing I wanted to mention, and then to all the House of the Dragon haters in our membership, we will be getting to the Acolyte.
The episode was wavy.
Yes, the episode was wavy. I think it was wavy all around. Bye, Ariel. But the last thing I wanted to mention was I love that idea that both Jace and Rhaenyra had of getting. They're like, yo, we do have other dragons. Like we have a bunch of dragons just chilling in the pit. And then it's like, all right, well, we.
I
need
knew they were
riders.
gonna become like a plot because that's how the first season ended.
Yeah, with
Damon was like
Damon
singing to them. Yeah. So.
The name Vermithor and Silverwing. Those are the two that they had mentioned.
Yeah. So where's Sea Smoke? That was Corliss's son.
You're right. I'm not sure.
I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So he probably has it.
Yeah, but I don't know who has that dragon.
Isn't it? Didn't you just say Corliss's son?
No, he died. Well, I don't think he took the dragon with him.
Yeah, because they faked it.
Yeah, but I don't think he took the dragon with him, right?
All right.
Because that would be sus.
Yeah. They're like, yo, isn't that? Oh, yo, that's him. That's homeboy.
Yeah.
But awesome. So we will continue. I think we got 3 more episodes left. So 3 more weeks of House of the Dragon.
That's good.
But for right now, we got to talk about the final episode of The Acolyte, titled
Yes, sir.
The Acolyte.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Brim, just to get back to your point, I think you hit the nail on that one where it's like they give us little time with these characters. And again, the episodes are like 35 to 40 minutes. And so we don't even have much time with them anyway.
Yeah.
And we're only getting 8 episodes.
Yeah.
And I see this discourse a lot on Twitter where it's like, yo, just bring more episodes in if you're gonna if you really want to flesh
We
characters
say it all
out.
the time on this podcast too.
We literally said all the time.
Last week.
I don't understand why they can't just put more effort into the world building, the character development. Like you're just rushing every single show and you're pushing them out there just to make money, and somehow they're getting away with it. Like nah, bro. Like it's mad annoying. It's getting more than just hating on their show for no reason. Like it's like they deserve to get hated on because they're being fucking lazy, bro. They're being fucking lazy with all this shit. And it's not just Star Wars; it's the Marvel shit too.
Yeah. They're
being so fucking lazy, bro. Like we're all fans. We deserve to have better shit. You made good shit. You know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like.
Nah, I understand your point because, right, you have Star Wars, and this is to Disney. This is more to Disney than anything else. And it's like you have Star Wars as a property, You know how much people enjoy it and cherish it. So why not, take the time with everything and pump out great shit.
Yeah.
You have all the resources at your disposal to do it.
And the fucking money, bro.
point.
The budget of the budget for I saw this
Mark, you got
fucking
next.
the stats. The fucking budget for Acolyte, an Acolyte episode is more than the entirety of Godzilla -1.
Yeah, they went crazy with that.
You could say that about any production.
Yeah, most
That's also-
productions
that's
you can say
also
that because
true.
it costs like $16 million to make that.
That's a good point, but still, like, it's a lot of
no, I
money
know
that
what
they're
you're
using, right? And it's just like not.
Right. If they make Godzilla -1 look that good off that kind of budget, I know it's different because you're working with a lot more special effects.
And yeah.
So I get it, but
There's so much more going on in Star Wars.
but you have that at your disposal. You have that budget at your disposal. So yes, do more with it because you have it readily available.
A lot of us think the best Star Wars show is Andor, right? Here's just a quick example. If you're gonna commit to this like length of episode, that's fine, but you can give us more than 8 episodes. Then you can give us 12, like Andor did. Andor gave us 4 more episodes, and
every episode was over like at least over 38 minutes.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, I think the shortest one was 38 minutes.
Yeah.
But like you had multiple that were 50, 53, 57, 46. Like it's okay to have like 30. Like if you're gonna go for 38 to 45 or 50-minute episodes, that's fine. But just give us more episodes then. So again, you don't have to feel like this one feels like they were rushing their character decisions, like Brim was saying, right? Like. Where it's like, oh, you're just doing this. Okay, cool. Like, it's not like built up versus like the other Star Wars shows. It kind of felt like they were building it, and it was like, too slow almost, and like it didn't feel like enough happened.
Yeah.
Which is like this. They kind of went the reverse. Go ahead.
One thing I did want to mention, right? Because again, Brim, we had said earlier where I had said. There are some Star Wars things that I think they did that I really liked. So a couple of things that I noticed, right? And again, this could just be my headcanon, and it's maybe that they didn't think this deep about it, or maybe they did, but I always felt now, obviously since it's over, May and Osha are yin and yang, because they're one person. They're not twins. They're the same person. So when one of them, I feel like, has the light side, the other one has to have the dark side for that balance. And I think that's what the show was intending, because that's what it was discussing as well between
They're the same
between
person.
Osha and May. The thing is, I still didn't really care much for Osha and May as much as I thought I would. I thought their story was cool, but again, to your point, it just needed a little bit more to really grab me in. But again, something like that, Again, it could just be my headcanon on it, but I think something like that is pretty cool. And that's why maybe their moods change so quickly and their motives change so quickly, because one of them is already experiencing going into the light side, and the other one, because of especially the 2 different paths that they took. One of them was just like finding out that their sister, both of them finding out that they were alive, but one starts leaning a lot more to the dark side while the other one starts leaning a lot more towards the light side, because it's like they just had this revelation, and it's just like, oh, like, this is how one went about it. This is how the other went about it.
I don't know if it's like a perfect like balance thing, because the whole reason why the Jedi were afraid of them is because of how powerful they are and how dangerous that can be when you're so like in touch with the Force, like they are.
Yeah.
Like they were created by the Force.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's so like, being susceptible to the dark side is way easier. Like that's why it happened to Anakin, and he turned like so easily with the a little manipulation from Palpatine, obviously, and the Jedi Council. But
the politician even said it too. Like he's like, "What happens if one of you guys
snaps?"
Yeah, snaps. Which is
hold on.
What happened?
He cooked them.
So Eunice called me. He said that when that happened, they played the Darth Vader theme song. I didn't really hear it, but
bro, Eunice saw that like on Twitter.
Yeah, he didn't even watch the episode.
Eunice.
No, somebody confirmed. Maybe they did. But it was David Harewood's character who played Martian Manhunter in Supergirl.
Right.
Senator Rancourt.
He's great.
He is. Like, the little screen time he had, I was like, I want to see more of the Senator. Because he is cooking her right now. He is cooking the Jedi. He goes, the Jedi are a massive system of unchecked power, posing as a religion, a delusional cult that claims to control the uncontrollable. The Force, your emotions. Never, that's just what they wrote. But that's what he said. Fuck this shit, bro. And I'm like, dope. I wish, because, and I think we spoke about it last week, where, you know, it feels like they're setting cool shit up for like a season 2, but it's just like, why didn't you just build all this stuff here? Because
could have, yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, cool. Yeah. Now we have it established that, you know, Osha's gonna train, if they get a season 2, of course. Osha's gonna train with the Stranger, with Smilo Ren. And it looks like they're kind of, you know, they were like holding hands, holding the saber.
Oh, they fucking.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's not what. Okay.
We get our first ever look at live action Darth Plagueis.
You guys heard it here first.
Brim. Thoughts on that?
Yo, Brim hates that shit, bro.
That shit was so forced, bro.
You think it was you and Chewy in the chat were saying that they just added this shit last minute.
Yo, do a chat check.
I don't think so, bro.
That's
really
crazy.
don't think so.
That's absolutely crazy.
Nah, that's
in the shot.
Why is it forced though?
It just came out of nowhere. Like, it's like they were listening to what the fans were saying, and then they just threw him in there.
Dude, there's no shot.
Bro.
What?
Wait, so my guy Manny is just working on his own? Just working. No, he's serving no master.
Who?
The actor who plays the
actor who plays
Kamir.
Kamir, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's even his master or not, or maybe it is. I don't fucking know. That's not my point. It's just that they just threw him in there as like a, hey guys, like he you know, here's what we can do. Like, why didn't you just fucking, like, this show could have just been more about that in the beginning. Like, all of this shit that they did it just felt so like. It just felt like a waste of time.
I think it has to do with that. What was it called? The convergence, right? Or the virgins?
The virgins
I
in
was
the
about
force.
to say that.
The virgins in the force.
So again, I think
weren't they after that? Like, or weren't?
That's
like,
what that's why the Jedi were there in the first place.
I think Darth Plagueis is there. He's either Kamir's master, or he's there because of Osha and May. Which I think is why.
Yeah.
Because he's interested in how they were created.
Agreed.
Because he's obsessed about creating life. That's like what Palpatine talks about in the prequels.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't really mind that. Some people are pissed about like how like, oh, so you're telling me Darth Plagueis learns this shit.
Change the name.
He learns this shit from the witches instead of like his whole thing and why he's like cool is because he did that himself. So people are already making the assumptions and shit that like he learned it from them, which is also like, all right, who cares? Like that's
dude.
He's out there trying to learn that shit like that. Like
that's the point.
And he's in hiding because he doesn't want. The Sith has been fucking dead forever, and he's in hiding.
Like that's what I mean. To your points, the points you were making about character development, I completely agree with on judging the show based off of that. But then judging the show based off things that are, again, part of Legends. And I get it. Like, some people hold Legends as, like, a sacred temple. But it's more of something someone can go back to, be like, I want to take this aspect of a character, and this is what I want to do with my version of it in the canon universe. So I don't know why it's such, like, a big... Again, to your point, it's not like they changed something major. Like, it's not like... Darth Plagueis was like exactly. They didn't change anything. They just added something to the universe now.
Yeah.
People are getting mad about a possibility that he learned it from the witches. Like, okay, like I don't know.
I think is dumb, but like, I still feel like it was very unnecessary to like put him in there. Like, I think it's necessary to put Plagueis in there because I wanted that. So when I saw that, I was happy. But then that's it. That's all they did. It was like, yo, this could have you could have cooked with this, my guy. Like, what are you doing?
I know what you mean, right? Like maybe have like a good scene of him just kind of following around, and like you kind of understand a little bit more what they're trying to set up, where he like goes back and speaks to someone, or again, it's not that big of a deal right now.
That could have been a post thing. Like right at the end, you see Plagueis, and you're like, what the fuck?
Nah,
you know,
bro, we got Yoda.
That shit is getting not for nothing. That shit is getting annoying, bro.
What?
Like these like cameos for no like these cameos just to have cameos just to get you excited for what's to come. It's fucking annoying. Like they did that with Plagueis. They did it with Yoda at the end.
I don't think it's cameos for nothing. I think it's just saying like, hey, like it's cameos to then hype up eventually the next season.
Exactly. It's all hype. It's just hype.
Brim,
Well, that's the point.
Mark, look.
Like,
that's the point, but they don't do anything with it. That's
what,
like,
what do the boys do in the finale? Who showed up in the finale right at the end? Is that a cameo? Like, is that a pointless cameo now?
that's
it's
the
supposed
boys.
to hype you up.
It's the boys.
Spoilers ahead.
Oh, it's a different because it's a different show. Okay.
It's a different show.
So
They actually do like they hype things up and then they do it. They finish the project.
Okay, back this up. Please back this up.
Season 1 of this show, so they're hyping it up, and then eventually they will do it.
I don't know. I don't think they will. I feel like it was just forced because of the way, just because of how the show has been so far.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm personally gonna have to disagree with that. If it happens, it happens. But I do think they are setting up for a season 2 to work more. Because all I saw the discourse on Twitter, Brim, was, "Where's Yoda in all this?" There, they put Yoda. Oh, but why didn't he know
Yoda
about
here?
Yo, Eunice calls me. He's like, bro, why did they put Yoda there? Like, come on, you're telling me he knew the whole time? I'm like, dude, we saw the back of his head for 5 seconds. We have no idea what that conversation is gonna be.
Okay, but
with Venistra.
still, the fact that he didn't sense anything is crazy too.
He didn't sense that Palpatine was fucking.
Bro, but the amount of Jedi
Darth
that died.
Sidious.
All right, but the amount of Jedi that died. I agree with you. That's true, right? But it is kind of crazy that like why wasn't he in there like in the beginning? They have so much money. They couldn't have Yoda in the fucking show.
Nah, it's too expensive. Puppets are expensive, bro. Puppets
I know
are
what you
expensive.
mean. I know what you mean. It's like, yo,
He
if
should
you're
have been a
gonna-
part of that, if anything, or just not include him at all. Like fucking just leave him out of it.
Question: Do you think if you do involve him earlier, do you think that kind of then overshadows everybody else, and everyone's
does.
just waiting to see
It
Yoda?
absolutely does. It absolutely does, because nobody gives a fuck about anybody else, bro. Once you
Like
once you bait nostalgia,
it would have taken away from like Kamir's.
exactly.
Hell no!
kindness
Are
and
you out of
souls.
your mind?
Nah, yo, Yoda
You're
versus
bugging.
Kamir type shit. That would have went
I
hard.
mean, obviously, yeah, that would be fire. I'm not saying that wouldn't be fire. I'm just saying like
I'm not saying Yoda should have fuck. I don't think Yoda. None of these motherfuckers need to have. They can't know about this shit. That's why it's weird. All right, because for it to actually be canon, Yoda is not supposed to know about this shit. And what the fuck is his name? The guy who showed up for no reason too.
Yeah.
They changed the way his birthday and everything.
Fuck Mundi.
Yeah, Kiadi Mundi, right? Like he's the one who said that it's like the Jedi, like the Sith have been,
Yeah.
like it's been peaceful for a millennium, right? So, right. So they're not all supposed to know that. Now you got Jedi that survived and saw that, and then they went back to Coruscant. So it's like, what the fuck's going on? Do these people know about the Sith or not?
that. What do you mean?
Saw what?
What do you mean no Jedi survived that? The ones who went with what's the green girl's name?
Venistra.
Yeah.
Venistra.
But they never saw.
They didn't see anything, right? They didn't see anything.
They never saw anybody. They only saw.
The whole thing is just.
They only saw Soul dead, and here's what I think they're actually doing a good job. Soul died, so he's got all this info. Fucking May got her memory wiped, and Osha is with Homeboy. So, and also with Venistra, she's trying to cover all this up. She literally threw Soul under the bus. He was like, yeah, he killed all the other Jedi.
Exactly.
I don't think she threw him under the bus.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she covered the whole.
Relax. I think she's protecting
He's talking
May.
louder.
I think she's just protecting May. Like I think she
You don't think
she
you don't think
appreciates
she's
Soul.
sinister with it?
No, I don't think she's sinister with it. I think she appreciates like what Soul's trying to do, and she's trying to like either continue it, or she wants to keep using her to eventually get to her former pupil, which I think that might be, which is that's sinister.
I find that cool. I think that's really cool. I think
Yeah.
that's a cool storyline.
Yeah, that's why I said I like where they're going.
Right.
But the way that they got there is really bad. It's
Fair.
fucking bad.
Total
bro.
fair.
The best parts were those 2 episodes with Kamir where he was just cooking. Like that's it. Those were like the 2 good episodes. Everything else was like mid, and then the flashback ones were trash.
fucking upsetting.
Bro, can you tell? Like, all right, so when she landed Venistra, she sensed her pupil.
Yeah.
That's how she got to him, right? To the area and everything.
Okay.
So she can sense her pupil, but she can't sense someone as strong as May and Osha.
What do you mean?
They needed a tracker to find her. This is what I'm saying, where things don't really make sense. How can she sense her pupil, but she can't sense someone as strong as Osha and May? And how can Yoda not sense that either?
Banger.
Well, Yoda is...
Like, they needed a tracker to get to them.
Yoda is meditating, at least to our knowledge, because we saw 5 seconds of him. So we don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stop bringing up Yoda. I don't even care anymore.
We don't know what Yoda knows or doesn't know. We haven't spoken to him. He hasn't said a word. So that's why I'm not what's Yoda doing there? Like, why isn't he doing anything? Does he not sense this?
All right, here, look. Christian said she sensed he was there, but can't sense his exact location. Okay, so then why does Kamir go up to the girls and said, if I can find you, like they'll be able to find you too. Like he said something about sensing them. It's like, but that's the thing. Like they didn't sense them at all. They're using a tracker to find you. So it's just like that. Like, to me, it was just like a mess up in the writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that are just like, it's just bad. It's cringe.
I just think, you know what it is, dude? I think a lot of the times when it comes to sensing, it comes with more of a recognition of a sensation you already had. I don't think she's she may be searching for their force, but like she doesn't feel them because they don't really have any connections, like May, Osha, and Venistra. And like I don't think, or correct me if I'm wrong, but where it's like obviously you could sense the force for certain dangers and certain like things like that. But I think it's more along the lines where Vader senses Ahsoka because that was his Padawan. Like that is something that's very strong because it's an experience that's very strong. But her mind, like she hasn't had an interaction with May and Osha that's like, wow, like I sense something that.
Right. I just feel like it's not consistent. It's just not consistent. Like they're all these like throughout Star Wars, it's really not consistent. It's like depending on who's on the project, they just do what they want with the Force, and it starts to get really like annoying.
Yeah,
like you're just like.
I agree, but I also think at the same time it's like. I think it's one of those things that we might just have to try and not nitpick it too much because it's the Force. It's something that's. I don't want to use the term made up because I feel like in the real world, like we do experience different kind of forces. But in the Star Wars aspect, the way that it's used there, you know, that's something that's made up. So it's like, I feel like we can't really judge it like too heavy on that aspect. I understand if they do something completely out of the blue and it's like, what the fuck? Like the Force is able to do this, but it wasn't able to do that. To a grander scale than the comparison like you made. I feel like that's not like too crazy, or else also again the plot won't progress with certain aspects.
I mean, you could just write your plot around what's already been developed.
True.
You don't have to like change. You don't have to like change shit to make your plot work.
Fair. I agree.
That's just my thing. Like I think.
What would you give the episode and what would you give the season for the rating?
Bro hates this shit, dude.
The season is very mid, so I would say mid-mania.
There's always room to grow.
The episode?
The episode, I would say, I don't know. I'd give it a Sublime to be nice.
Sublime!
Yes, I knew you were gonna go for Sublime. I'm like, you know what?
Because I like where they're going. Like I said.
Ariel?
There's also. All right, yeah, go ahead, do the ratings. I got more shit I want to.
No, please get it off. Get it off. I don't want you to forget it.
No, go ahead.
You're not gonna forget it?
No.
Please.
Because I don't know where I'm going with this.
Okay.
Usually how I'm talking.
Should I go to Mark first?
Go ahead, Mark.
Mark, talk to us. Acolyte.
I'm gonna say the episode was Heat.
Bugging.
And then I'm gonna give it a Sublime as a series.
Sublime!
Great. I'm giving it Sublime all around.
Sublime!
Both series and episode. For episode?
All across. It's still Star Wars, bro. I'm
Look,
down.
and like Chewie made a good sense here, bro. He said the writing is bad. Look how hard we're trying to make it all make sense. And then Pascal said, yeah, same. Like if you're trying to explain yourself to character stuff, it's not good writing. That's my thing too. Like if you're trying, it's not like it's not
my shit.
Nah, it's
Fuck
like
y'all.
people in the chat too. But it's like BVS, for example, you don't have to explain yourself to characters.
BVS, Drizzy.
I
Like
mean,
BVS is like, it's just like
He's crazy.
you got to watch it a few times to really get the story because it's complicated. There's a difference. It's all there. You just got to watch
You
it.
heard that, AD?
Acolyte, it's not all there. You can watch it as many times as you want, and you can come up with fucking reasons why they're doing what they're doing, but you don't know what the intentions were because it wasn't implemented well.
Already rewatched, confirmed.
Huh?
You already rewatched it, confirmed.
Yeah, not happening.
I mean, I think that this is, bro.
Yo.
We're getting new Star Wars, modern
Yo,
Star
bro.
Wars. I'm in it.
For $30 in the chat, will you rewatch all of Acolyte?
Yeah,
He hasn't even finished Andor, and he's having these takes.
we
That's the
got
crazy part.
$5 so far.
dude, if you finish Andor, I would have explained everything for you, bro.
Yeah.
Ah,
Bro, they're
fuck.
connected,
That's
bro.
right. They're connected.
Dude,
They're connected. Yo,
Catch up.
Yo, but look, can we like, why?
Keep up.
I wish there was just more explanation on the witches too. That's another thing.
Like how they did it.
Not how they did it. That's fine. That could be like a little like mystery that they could show later on.
but where they originally
So you
filmed
want
this
mystery,
shit,
but you don't.
They're getting a spinoff.
Huh?
They're getting a spinoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, HBO
that's
Max
insane.
this fall.
That is insane.
Yo,
is insane.
HBO 9 p.m. like Eastern Standard
wow.
Time. Disney and HBO
They're
made
gonna
a deal.
cook, bro.
Nah, but come on, man. It's Star Wars, bro. It's modern day Star Wars. I'm with it. It's heat.
What are you
It's
saying,
heat.
Bram?
With the witches, like I wish they just had, if they were gonna do, like if they had more time, like we had more episodes, longer episodes, and they were gonna do flashbacks. I wish they explained like the witches more, like how they
Like
got
more
what they
about-
got, like why they are the way that they are.
Office reference.
Why they're really like being super defensive. Why the mother out of nowhere just looked at her daughter May and was like, "Get mad." Like that shit was mad whack. Like it was just out of fucking nowhere. And then she leaves and she starts just hitting the fucking.
Get mad. Why?
She literally just said, "Get mad," and gave her like a weapon. Like what the fuck? She's a little girl. Like I thought that was stupid, but like whatever. It's like so that things like that are more like explainable and understanding, like why they're doing what they're doing. And then the witch's powers, I wish that was explained a little more. Like when she started turning into the black like ghost or whatever.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I think Soul killing her was completely justifiable.
R.I.P. bro.
Like, why is it a question? Why are they making him feel so bad for what he did?
Because he shouldn't have killed her.
She fucking turned into this black ghost.
She was leaving.
She wasn't all right, bro. He doesn't know what the fuck that is. And last time some shit happened, she completely took over Torben's mind, and he like fucking.
Nope. When we see from his perspective, he wanted to go home. This was all the choice.
Okay, but Soul doesn't know that.
It was all the choice that he made.
Soul doesn't know that. And then when they like completely overreacted and wanted to go running back to their fortress, like when he was like, "No, I gotta go now," and he just got on his speeder and like, it was just like, what?
Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot here that is flawed storytelling wise, but the fact is that we got a great. I think this is a great piece of history that was created here for the franchise that wasn't told, because like there's no rules, bro. When something's untold,
yeah,
there's
I'm
no
excited
rules
to
to
see
it.
where they go with Plagueis.
There's no rules to it. We saw Darth Plagueis who needs to change his name, but you know,
this person is not. Darth Plagueis, hiding in a cave the whole time, got the idea to create Anakin from the lesbian space witches
I'm
rather than it
pissed.
being his own idea.
Upsetting.
Oh my god.
So upsetting, bro.
Thinly veiled cultural appropriation metaphor where the white man steals from the oppressed.
Oh
Fuck this.
my god.
Have you seen what fucking...
Plagueis
what
is
he
not a
looks like?
white man.
Yo, see, like that's the thing, bro. Change your name.
There was also a scene about bleeding kyber crystals. Ooh, that was pretty cool.
I was
like
upset
that?
about that scene too. That's not accurate to the lore,
From the
bro.
blue to the red.
Yeah.
It's upsetting.
What is the comment?
There was a scene about bleeding kyber crystals to create this visual and sell more toys. They've ruined Anakin's legacy. The Darth Plagueis story and lightsabers. Well done, Disney. That's literally nothing left to flog from the dead horse that is Star Wars. Final scene is the obligatory
Wait, hold on. The
cameo
whole thing
member
about
Barry.
bleeding a kyber crystal, I think Disney started that, and they've come out with like books. I mean, Christian, I know you're big on like the books. Yeah, Christian, I think
upsetting.
you're big on the books. Is that true? Is what I'm saying true? And then they even show how like I've seen people complain about this part, not the fact that you're bleeding a kyber crystal, but the fact that she did it so easily. Because when Vader was trying to do it in like the Disney canon books, it took him forever, and he's been through way more than what Osha has been through. Like a lot worse.
You don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, like he literally lost everything. Right, and then like he was trying really hard to bleed the crystal. That's part of like becoming Sith. The way Disney is doing it, you got to bleed your crystal. You can't just get a red kyber crystal. It's got to be you got to bleed
Jedi
it.
Survivor did that too.
Upsetting.
Play the video game.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, someone in the chat just mentioned that.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then-
Christian said, yeah, they've been doing that since the Vader comic. So I thought that was cool seeing that in live action. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
just think-
I don't really give a fuck about. She did it so easily. All right, whatever. Like,
Yeah, so they did it easily in Jedi Survivor too, but nobody said shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's upsetting, bro.
Oh, there
It's
you go.
upsetting.
There
It's
you go.
fucking upsetting.
there you go.
It's offensive. They ruined Anakin's legacy, bro. This child murderer's legacy is ruined.
Bro.
But people
Yeah,
love
see
that
what
year.
Christian is saying.
Nobody
It
said
was
shit.
mainly because he was still conflicted. Right? Anakin was still conflicted.
Right.
He didn't completely turn.
Yo,
See, that's a good point.
Christian, when it comes to defending Star Wars,
I mean, that's the
On the money,
thing.
bro.
Shorty completely turned. She was just like, nah, fuck that. I was with that shit. I was
Yo,
like, nah,
she
kill him.
cooked
He
Soul,
killed your
bro.
mom. Fuck him.
R.I.P. bro.
Oh well. R.P. Bozo.
Damn.
Killed my mom, bro. Fuck that.
That's crazy.
I'm with the shits, bro. I was with it.
You're cooking though. You
I
know
was
what else
with it.
cooked?
Who else cooked?
The boys.
You mean Frenchie in the freaking
In the lab.
in the barn lab, bro?
Yo, guys, so spoilers, of course, for the boys.
Yo, spoilers ahead. man.
Spoilers ahead.
Spoilers ahead.
But again, so I obviously got the Newman scene. Not the scene. I got Newman getting clapped. Spoiled for me. But I did not think she was gonna go out like that. And
I mean, it's the boys, bro.
I love that this episode happened because last week I was talking about the character development, and today, like, me and Mark were looking at a clip because shout out to our intern Gareth. He has sent us he's not an intern. Intern's not like the right word to use right here. We'll stick for it for now. Our video editor.
He's a slave child.
Oh my god. Yo.
Our child labor specialist.
Shit on the resume, like Jesus. So he sent a clip, and I'm like, yo, like, I'm so unsure of what I'm saying here about the character development of these characters, but no, I was spot on. Like, these guys, some of them don't change. Like, I'm over here thinking Butcher's gonna get this whole like, he's gonna be like, nah, like, fuck that.
See what I mean? You see how he turned after he saw what his own son or stepson or whatever you want to call it did? The kid that he's been trying to save, his whole reason for trying to like do what he's doing, and then he's just like off grace. Spoilers, crazy. Snapped her neck like a
Spoilers
zoo.
ahead.
So he's like, you know what? I'm about to die. My son, this kid, there's no saving this kid.
True lad.
So I think what I'm saying incorrectly about character development. There is development. He just trends. Some of them just trend downward, and he's one of those characters where you're rooting for the guy, and you're just like, but that's the thing. Like, you're still kind of rooting for him because you're like, yo, these soups are crazy. Like, and now look, Homelander is running the country. Like, he is. Like, the president is just his puppet at this point. And, like, Sister Sage came out of fucking nowhere, right? She just walked up in there. He's like, yo,
Someone
it
called
worked.
that shit. I think someone in the chat or one of us said that, like, this was all part of her plan anyway.
I thought it was going to go the opposite direction, though. I thought she was going to be Team Boys. But
fuck no.
Our boys are down horrendous, bro. They were down horrendous all season.
Yeah.
I don't remember one W from the season, to be honest with y'all.
They were always on the losing side. But that's what I love about this season a lot. I think that everybody is just being themselves. like their true selves.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking Annie.
Yo, you know what I realized
Yo,
about
she
Annie?
killed it this episode. Like acting wise.
Hell yeah.
Smoked it. That's where the budget went.
You know what I fuck with Annie about that I've noticed? She can scrap.
Yeah.
She could throw hands,
Yeah,
bro. She be washing chicks.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
She was a trained martial artist.
She was out at the end.
Oh
She
yeah, at the
said-
end, she
Oh
was-
yeah, I'm glad, bro.
I was like,
look,
ooh.
character development that's trending
She could
upward.
fly,
like she's
fly.
starting to she's starting to figure out who she actually is and what she wants to do.
And character development with Black Noir 2.0, he got a murder boner.
Yep.
He's starting to get into
You heard
it.
it here
There's
first.
so many fucking Ashleys here, bro.
Yeah, heard it here first.
Yo,
Bro.
look at all Ashley, bro.
Bro.
So many Ashleys
I
here.
love how he just said, bro.
Yo, and Ashley, bro, what do you think Ashley's powers are? The real Ashley. May the real Ashley please stand up.
Oh, I wonder what powers she got. Dude,
Probably
these
some crazy
motherfuckers
shit.
need to get powers, bro. I've been saying this shit forever. Like when we got teased with the
But-
10V.
What she took was just 10V, right? There's no.
No,
that's
that was
V.
10V is green. Fake fan.
Yeah.
Fake fan.
Fake fan, bro.
Fake fan.
Fake fan, cuz.
The blue shit is the same thing that his dad took.
Oh. Cooked.
That's that perm V.
That's that blue. That's that blue.
That's that blue.
This time I got Eve, bro.
Yo, so I'm excited to see
That blue drink.
Again, I was just like, yo, we had said it. Someone had said it. I think in the chat where Newman was going to be the one to die. Yo, I love how they had to put that whole disclaimer like at the beginning. They're like, yo, this shit was prepped way ahead of time.
This is
We did not
coincidental.
know that
Yeah.
shit was about to happen. Like,
I did not even see that.
Yeah,
I
they
probably
put like a
skipped it.
disclaimer in the
Yo,
beginning.
what did they do right in the beginning? It was so funny. Oh, they canceled the A Train movie. They're like, unexpectedly, even though it was completely finished filming, and then she was like, yeah, we just thought it'd be better as a write-off.
Shit to Batgirl, bro. Yo, release the Batgirl movie. Hashtag release the air cut. We want to see David Ayer's version of the Suicide air cut. We want to see the release of the air cut.
I think like to you guys' point about like the character development and shit, like I think with Butcher specifically, I think he has character development. I think he gets to the point where he wants to be, but then something happens that like something huge happens, like Ryan killing Grace.
Ugh.
And it's like, well, fuck.
That
You
kid's
know,
a
it's
piece
like-
of shit, bro. I hope he dies.
Okay, that's fire, bro.
Yeah, he's a fucking herb, bro. She literally was like saying how she like loves him and shit, and then he just
Bro,
Like nobody says that to him.
he's a
He is
fucking
the chosen one.
He just got
He's
told his
Anakin.
dad fucking like raped his mom. Like,
Bro, he's
just
Anakin.
like, "No, you're wrong."
He's Anakin. Butcher is Obi-Wan, and Homelander is Darth Sidious. Like it's mapped out for us. Now what's gonna happen? I don't know.
who's May and OSHA?
Oh, that's Padme and Ahsoka right there.
Huh?
Are you fucking dumb, bro?
I am.
I don't know. You're gonna have to give me a second to think about that. But yeah, Mark, you had brought that up last week too.
Yo,
where
hold on. And then Larry pointed this out too. I didn't want to forget, and I'm glad he pointed this out. Shout out to you, Larry. Where he was where the Deep made the guy like say a bunch of shit, and he was like, "Oh, like I'll pay you," and he was like, "You're a writer. You don't get paid shit." Bro, it's so funny, dude.
I knew he was gonna like still kill him. I was like, ah, Deep is just like.
And also remember when he was like, "I take responsibility for racism."
Oh, yo.
That shit said hashtag All Lives Matter in the corner.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they went nuts with it. But I did not expect it to. I don't know why I didn't expect it. Like their finales always go like above and beyond.
Hard,
with
yeah.
It truly was so good. And even Newman, and I forgot who said it. It was either Huey. I love Huey's hero speech, by the way, saying like, "Yo, only thing we got is to combat them, like the monsters, is to be human. Like just feel sympathy, just feel like empathy." And Mem was fucking with that shit. He's like, "Yo, we're probably gonna die anyway. Like, might as well go into this. And we've taken L's nonstop.
Bro.
Might as well go
there has
with a
not
different
been.
scheme.
Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, compared to other seasons, there has not been a single W this season, bro.
But I think next season is where it's like cool. They're operating as
A team,
unit.
yeah.
Like there's they gotta reunite because
I know.
all got fucking
Nah, but they had a
kidnapped,
plan
bro.
though. I'm pretty sure they had a plan.
The boys.
Yes, because they're all splitting up.
They had
Exactly.
the Fast and Furious
Yeah,
roundabout
yeah.
beat up at the car.
Let's meet up in a fucking lot somewhere, bro.
You think so? Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Come on, man. That's why Huey looked at Annie and was just like, yo, like, keep it pushing, like, plan as usual. And she dipped. He nodded at her for a reason, bro. Come on.
Okay.
You think MM is not a tactician, cuz?
Nah, I mean, especially at this point where
I don't know, bro. I think he nodded at her to be like, it's okay, you can go.
okay,
Just like she
run.
nodded at him when she said, Huey, you can go.
Yeah.
When
Cook
they were- when
me.
they
Cook
were-
me, I'm wrong. Cook me, I'm wrong.
Well, let's see. We don't know.
Cook me, I'm wrong.
We don't know.
I'm wrong.
They do probably know they got this heat on them, though. Like, they knew that this was
They
probably
have
bound
6
to happen.
stars, bro. Permanent 6 stars.
Who the fuck was that guy at the end that dropped the boat on him?
Yo, you don't...
Remember from, was it season 3 ending?
It was from The Boys, right?
Yeah.
But
okay.
we haven't
he was
seen...
in that. He was in that hospital or asylum. fucking
Yes.
place that they keep all of them.
Yes, I remember now.
Is it
Yeah,
a
so
he
they
or
brought
she?
so they
Something
brought the
River.
Gen V guys out and
Or he or she. I'm sorry, whoever, whatever. I don't know.
It was a girl.
That person is from that asylum.
Yeah. But, right, so...
Cindy.
Right. So she was in, I think, season 2 or 3, and we see her escape. Right, the asylum.
Yeah.
Someone already mentioned it. I just repeated it. I think it
you
was
still
Mark.
got Victoria Newman 2.0 though.
Yeah,
My girl,
she's in the, what was it, the Red Room?
Yeah, she's in the freaking...
No, what's it actually
She's
called,
at the,
though?
she's at the same spot that
That
wasn't that the
Marie
asylum
was
place?
at. Marie was at, no?
right.
Yeah.
That's the place.
Yeah. But, yeah, she's going to want vengeance for her mother. Yeah, but what Butcher did was insanity, bro. I was totally not expecting that. Like, I thought she was going to have, like, some cool send-off. Like, it's a cool send-off, like, from the perspective, like, what the fuck happened. But I thought she was going to get, like, a hero send-off or some shit. But nah. But, like I was going to say, I think it was Huey that also said, yo, maybe she's really not the bad guy. Maybe she's just flawed like any of us who have all done bad shit.
Yeah.
And that's always how I felt about her, because she's just dead ass trying to protect her daughter in this fucking crazy ass world. This world is incredibly like insane.
Dangerous, yeah. It's dangerous,
Exactly.
yeah.
Like, it is super toxic. You don't know when, where, what, how. I mean, even in the real world now, you don't know. So imagine something that there's fucking superheroes running around everywhere. Speaking of,
Especially when you're raised by fucking what's his name?
Edgar.
Stan. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like not. It must be pretty fucking traumatizing, the shit that he's done also, you know? It's like, so you know, I just think it's just like a totally fucked situation.
So just to confirm,
That's a way to put it, Mark.
Yeah, absolutely. So just to confirm, Butcher took V.
No.
No, that's
bro.
just
That
his
shit-
parasite.
The
Alright,
tumor,
so-
that parasite is good.
Take a little step back when they were at the farm, remember?
Okay.
And then you saw when the rabbit was sick.
Right. The shot
And then
out.
you saw how the little shit shot out of him.
Right.
The
And then the
tendrils.
rabbit died.
Yeah.
That was a side effect of taking 10V.
Right.
That is a side effect that's happening in the butcher. Is the 10V. He was taking 10V for
Right.
so long it created this parasite in
No,
him.
I remember. Yeah, I'm just confirming.
So he didn't
'cause-
take V at all. Like, this
Right.
isn't like permanent V.
Right.
This is like
He
a
still died.
parasite. I don't think so. I think the parasite fully took over.
Oh, you think now he just gave in?
I think now he's just gonna be like,
No more
evil
Jeffrey
Butcher.
Dean. No more the Butcher.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like you saw how healthy he looked.
Yeah.
He literally, his whole face, everything cleared up. He looked perfectly fine.
So we lost him. We lost Butcher
I mean, for now, I guess. You
for
know?
now. Do you think
He
he's
said,
gonna
he,
have
said
like?
he tried to take the permanent V, but it was too late.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, he did say that, right?
Yes, yeah. So I think it's at. So they could all take it now. Like, I think Huey could take it. I think he'd be okay. I know he took the 10V for a little bit, but not nearly as much as Butcher did.
Yeah, it's kind of fire.
So-
Huey might actually be able to teleport properly this time.
Oh, word. I forgot that was
And
his
not be
shit.
butt naked.
He was always,
he was
butt naked.
always ass naked every time he fucking like
That shit is
teleported.
so, yo, Huey went through it this season, bro. He was down bad.
He goes through it every season.
Yeah, he's been going through it since episode 1.
Bro. Like, this shorty,
Bro,
and
it's fucking a
again,
chameleon.
to Erin Moriarty, who plays Annie, like her acting in that when she was playing the
Both sides.
yeah, like incredible. And I think that helped her again realize like who she is and who she wants to be. My God. So shout out to Starlight. I think she was. I'm just gonna leave it. She was one of the only ones not. She was down bad in the beginning, but again, she stayed swinging.
But this was worth it though, right? All the times that everybody
Hell
told her,
yeah.
please, like, come on, stop.
Or, yo, she better start violating
Next time she's coming like,
I think next season she's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she flew off. She was like, I was like, dope.
She was like, whoop.
Yeah, that's lit as fuck. I can't wait for that. Yeah, so Brim, you had mentioned you hope everybody gets powers, or
Yeah, I want Huey to get powers. I feel like he'll be like, that would be nice. I can't picture like MM. I feel like that's just not him. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't do that shit.
Did Frenchie take it too?
No, he never.
So
took
who
it.
had it? It was just Butcher and Huey.
Yeah,
Huey. Yeah.
Yo, I love that scene where like he was like, "Yo, just look up, don't look at me." It's like,
Yo,
look
that
up,
whole
look at me.
whole scene was hilarious.
And then like when she
Right.
showed up, MM was like, "Hey,
Hey.
I'm like,
And she showed him the ring.
Yeah, he's like, "Congratulations."
It's like a furnace in here.
Yo, I was like, cause there was a scene I was watching it with Kayla, and I had asked her, I was like, "Yo, would you get tight at me, like, if I smashed like you, but thinking it's not, like it's the shapeshifter?" Cause Eddie was low key tight, like at
Nah,
Huey.
she was
not low key, she
cooking
was
him,
tight, and he
yeah.
was just like, "Yo, like,
We were on a break.
He's like, yo, I thought it was you, like, in all fairness. But I think it had a lot more to do with Annie having that identity crisis and just being like, yo, does Huey even know who I am? Like,
No,
I
I
don't
think
even know
I
who
think
I
it's
am.
what she said was like, how, because obviously like the chameleon was being more like happy and everything, right? And
Yeah.
she's not like that. So she was like, how, like you didn't notice because you were so like into the fact that she was so happy, and like you don't want to be with someone who's like has personal like mental issues, like who's
Right.
going through shit right now, who's like depressed, and you know. So I think that's why she was tight.
Yeah.
But
But he said something nice to her where, like, he's like, no, the 3 things I noticed that were off was like, yo, you never find your keys on the first try.
yeah. You always fart when you
You stop farting in my nose. Oh, but to answer the question from last week where people were like, yo, how does she know the code? She was also taking their memories. So I'm
Taking
like,
their memories,
I'm like,
yeah.
perfect. Nobody can nitpick this.
Nope.
Nah, they that's the thing. They hit all the points. Like to clear all the plot holes up.
Yeah. Yo, people were putting for, what's her name that got clapped?
Whoa.
What's her name? Valerie?
Yeah.
Like people on Twitter were posting like her stats. It's like 47 minutes, 0 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 out of 10. Like they were cooking her. I was like, damn.
Who?
Mallory. I said Valerie, but it's Mallory.
Who's that?
The
shorty that
the
Ryan
agent,
clapped.
the CIA agent.
I thought it was Grace.
Grace Mallory.
Yeah, Grace Mallory.
But so what y'all giving this?
Come on, man. That.
Ooh.
Hey, AD, another $1.
Damn, AD,
Good looking.
AD betting right
Appreciate
now. He's betting right now. He hit it. He's like, I bet I'm gonna send him another $1. I'm gonna send him another $2. All right, so what is it? 25 more beans. And what are you gonna do again?
You're gonna twerk.
No, not me. We established something for you earlier.
No, I'm
we
gonna
established
watch-
several things.
I'm gonna rewatch
Oh, right.
Acolyte.
Rewatch the Acolyte. With Andor included.
I'll watch Andor. I'll start it from the beginning again. 4:30.
Okay.
What? You said 4:30?
For $30.
Oh.
I thought you
I'm
meant
like,
at
wait, you're gonna wake up at
4:30
4:30? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna like watch this.
But bro, by the binge.
Word, like, damn, he is committed. Brim, what you giving for the season and the episode for the boys?
Don't lie.
Oh wait.
I would say wavy overall.
Wavy, baby. Yeah.
Mark,
Definitely not my
Mark, I
favorite
know what you're
season,
about to
but-
say.
You're a hater.
you guys think they're taking
I don't know
them to the where the Gen V, the good people, the good guys from Gen V are at?
Maybe because we saw the bad
That's
people
what I
from
think.
Gen V.
Because I remember they said that this is going to hand off to next season of Gen V. I know Ariel's stressed. But
so crazy.
Ariel's dumb tight, bro.
I'm so
Dumb tight.
Yeah, remember his
hated
reasons?
that
Like,
show.
yeah, it's just not the boys. It's just
Yeah.
not the boys.
Yeah.
But it is though.
Yo,
It is,
But it
though.
is though.
It is.
It's the same universe.
can
And
we?
I literally thought though for a second I was like, oh my god, they're gonna kill Frenchie right in front of her. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah,
I was like,
I thought he was gonna.
That would have been insane.
commit
I would've been- I was like,
suicide.
okay, thank God
I'm
he's
like,
going into
bro,
the fucking
they
van.
just had a dope character
like-
moment where
I know.
where
but
so
but that
people were
is such a
complaining.
boys thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this great thing. Like they do with Butcher and they do with a lot of these characters all the time.
Yeah.
They, oh, look at all these great strides they made, and we're gonna fuck you up again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like that's just how it goes. But yeah, it was just all around just so fucking good.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it was over when it was like done. Like I was like, wow.
You saw the
And
post credit, right?
Yeah, I did. It just flew by.
Everybody saw the
And-
post credit. But can't
Oh,
believe
wait,
Butcher
Soldier
died.
Boy.
Bro. Can't believe Butcher died.
Soldier.
Oh,
Boy.
you troll.
You didn't
trolling.
see? No, there was a second one after the Soldier Boy one.
No, he's trolling.
He is. I know.
No, he's trolling. Am
He's
I?
a troller,
trolling.
bro. Come on, man.
He's trolling.
Two
as I
things.
Scroll through the episode.
One,
Yeah.
Frenchie and Kamiko, people that are shipping them are probably very much happy right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Their character development has been dope. I'm glad to see that. Two, Kamiko speaking.
Yes, he screamed no. That was-
Fire, bro. So fire.
Yo, can I be honest?
What?
Wow.
I didn't even realize that, bro. I just realized that now.
Wow.
I
Bro,
was
it's
just like,
Gilliam
I was
tonight,
like,
bro.
damn, she's upset. I didn't.
Man, she's upset.
Yeah, she is upset.
Yo, damn, yo, she's mad. She's so upset. She's saying
Wow,
no.
she's very startled.
Damn.
Crazy, right?
No, oh, and another thing that also makes this finale so great, we didn't get that much Homelander in this episode. Like, other than the scene with like obviously like Ryan and like, but he wasn't like, you know what I'm
He
saying?
was
Like he didn't have
terrifying,
like
bro.
those crazy moments. You know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
he
where it's
flipped
like-
off on Newman
on Ryan.
And
and
on
Ryan.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I like he had like dialogue scenes, yeah, like
Yeah.
for sure.
But you
And-
definitely get the focus on the boys this episode.
Right. You get to focus on the boys, and like the rest of the seven, you know, kind of inflicting his will, and then also, obviously, like he thinks it's all falling apart. Meanwhile, fucking, what's her name? The
Firecracker?
smart.
Oh, Sister Sage.
Yes, Sister Sage comes
Sister
in. He's like,
Sage.
just kidding. We fucking won. I was
Yeah.
like, she's, bro, she is like OP as fuck. Like, if you, cause like,
How they
just
gonna
thinking
beat her?
about it, like, yo, she is the smartest person on the planet.
How do we stop Sister Sage and Homelander? What do we do?
Like, bro, I truly don't know.
What do we do? Somebody please
It's
explain.
like the only hope is the gas or chemical, whatever they're trying, you know, like that kills them. But like, but now I'm thinking she's probably thought of a way to deal with that too. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy.
Yeah, bro.
No, we're here. We're here. It's just we're switching the camera.
Everyone say bye to Bram.
Oh, Brim's got to go. Bye, Brim.
He said bye. Chat, say bye to Brim.
Bye.
Make friends in the chat too.
Bye. Speaking of the chat, if we want some of the members to start coming through and chilling with us, we
Pull
can
up,
do
y'all.
that.
Pull up.
Yo, pull up. Everybody pull up.
Pull up. Pull up.
If Mark, you want to handle the Discord if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Did you put the bag in my car?
Yeah, I did.
Look at all y'all.
Yo,
What's
What's
up?
up, y'all?
What's up, Pascal? What's up, Danny? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up?
We got AD, Danny, Larry, Christian, Pascal. What's up? First, I am genuinely interested in what Christian thought about this episode of The Boys, so I want to start off with him because I saw that he, wasn't too thrilled with this episode of The Boys. So let's start off with
who wasn't.
What's up?
I'm pissed.
Christian, talk to us, man.
I was just kind of disappointed in it.
Damn.
Interesting.
And that's all the time we have. No, I'm just kidding. What was bad about it?
I don't know. I kind of didn't like how it just felt like it was all just to set up the finale of this series.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like you kind of felt like did you feel like not enough like crazy shit happened? Like you didn't have an episode where you were like, this is like peak shit, or
I don't know. I mean, I was kind of in the
Go ahead.
I was kind of in the camp of people that were like ready for Homelander to go this season, but I don't know. I mean, I'm probably on the outside looking in on that, but
yeah, I think you were the only one that thought that because there's another season. So
damn,
yeah, I kind of felt like without Homelander, without Homelander though, like how much could they? I feel like he's like really the one that kind of.
Yeah, the show would have been done.
Yeah, this would have been the last season if they killed him because he's the Superman of this fucking world. Oh, Brim's here.
I also didn't like how they treated Huey like all season.
Yeah, yo, my guy,
he's going through it.
My guy Huey was getting toasted all season, bro. It was a wrap for my guy.
Well, how can you hate it? It's just like good writing, like.
He got sexually assaulted like 20 times. That's what I mean.
That's true. That's very true.
And then
that's not funny. Why y'all laughing? That's not funny.
And then Annie yelled at him about it. Like come on.
Wouldn't you be mad too? Like,
no, not if my partner said they got sexually assaulted.
Yeah, like with I get it, but it's like also it's like she thought like. Oh, like Abrim said, like she thought it was, like Huey was like, oh yeah, like she also wants to have sex all the time now, and she's all happy and all this shit. This is so much better than when she was all so sad all the time. And she did eventually, like she got over it and she accepted it. Like she was like, he still noticed at the end of the day that this wasn't me. Like so like, I get it. I mean.
It just felt like the writers were trying to create drama within them for no reason, because it feels like they have to have drama between Annie and Huey like at least once a season.
Yeah. That's
and they were like, "Oh, we haven't had anything yet. Let's just do this."
I could see that point. I think that's what I'm saying. I think next season is going to be so great because we're going to have to deal with them getting reunited again, and I'm assuming when they all reunite again, it's going to be more of a pleasant encounter and all of them being on the same page rather than, again, dealing with more conflicts within them and amongst themselves.
Except Butcher.
Except Butcher. Absolutely.
Yeah. Butcher's probably going to have like a heroic send-off maybe or something.
What do we all think is happening with that character? Yeah.
I don't think Butcher should have a heroic send-off.
You don't think?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I think
I could see them also.
Butcher's the reason. Butcher's gonna have to come to the realization that he's the reason that Homelander's in power. It's his fault.
Damn.
If he doesn't do that to Newman, then the president-elect doesn't get arrested because there's no reason for him to get arrested.
The recording though, like, also happens where they still would have had the recording of him trying to.
And they probably would have arrested him.
Would have been fucked either way.
Oh, yeah. True.
They had a. I mean, they were making the sickness or whatever. Frenchie had it done.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's what Butcher has at the end of in his last scene. He has
it in the gun.
Disease.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's I think that's a fair point. I don't really see. I actually no. You know what? I do see something
perhaps redeemable, because I don't think Ryan is fully going to the dark side. I think he did this.
The dark side.
He just killed somebody. He's just like, nah, he just had a moment, bro.
I think he's just so confused.
Yeah, he's
Like,
so conflicted.
He is so conflicted.
He's like, because that's what y'all were doing to my
Yeah.
dad. You doing that shit to me too now.
His dad said
That was a lot to confront him with.
Yeah, his dad literally said like, "Yo, like Butcher's like this, you know, bad dude. They're the bad guys." And then Butcher's saying he's the bad guy. He did this to your mom, and at the flip side, he also knows how his dad was raised. Like he said, like you guys are gonna raise me in a lab like him, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's so much for this kid, and then on top of that, you got to kill your dad too. We're gonna need to do that.
Yeah, they should have never told him that.
Like, so it was just, and I think that, you know, like I'm not like Grace just really really like emotionally just had a like bad moment. I think, you know, just kind of like deciding that was the moment that she was gonna tell him everything.
Yeah,
Because it kind of just it literally short circuited his brain. Like he was just like, I can't deal with this right now. Like I need to get out. And she wouldn't let him leave, and then we also what happened.
yeah.
Like, it's just so unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
And I could see him getting a redemption arc. I just think Butcher's just
Too far gone.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, I'd be surprised, like, because it's like I feel like this whole thing was setting up for him. Next episode or next season rather. It's just gonna be him balls to the fucking wall. I'm going crazy, doing whatever I need to do to.
Yeah, there's a reason he's the only one that's free right now.
Right.
Oi, Homelander.
Bro, not for nothing. He's strong as fuck, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
Homelander lasered Newman right in the fucking eye and nothing happened, and he was able to rip her apart.
Word, that is a fair, tough point.
Hey yo, quick question.
What's up, AD?
Do we see after what's up? After season 5 of The Boys, do we see Ryan and Gen V growing up?
We said probably not. Why not, Ariel?
That'd be sick.
Oh, why not?
Maybe another spinoff, because they were talking about other spinoffs or whatever.
True.
Yo, The Boys Mexico. Maybe he
Is that
like
happening or what?
studies abroad or something.
Oh,
in
Diego
Mexico.
Luna's in that, right?
Oh, Diego Luna is in that. That's fire, bro.
That's
That-
just gonna be tough.
yo, that's a sign for everyone that hasn't seen Andor to watch Andor.
And for Biggs.
As we all look at Brit.
Yeah, we all look.
Diego Luna's in what?
In The Boys Mexico.
Yeah, I almost said Narcos Mexico. I mean, he is in that too, actually.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Anything Mexico, he's in it.
That's recent.
What you say, but yo, Brent, pay attention to the role, my guy. Chill.
Word.
No pot in driving.
Call it cops.
No
on them.
pot in driving is crazy.
Get some longer pants.
But so chat, what we thinking? Are we thinking? Anyone here think Butcher has a redemption arc or no? It's a wrap.
Is a rap? Fuck no. That boy went on.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think he might have one moment in like the series finale where it's like,
Yeah.
oh man, I messed up. But I think he kind of said bye to Huey, like, you know, in the hospital. I think that's where like Butcher we know kind of died. You know,
right.
Yeah.
Fire.
And
We are Venom, bro.
I think that was the third time
Yeah, he's got the studio.
doing that. Like I think he did like with season 2, like talking about goodbye, Huey. I always thought you as my little brother. Like, come on, man.
Oi, Huey, mate.
Yeah.
I'll see you on the other side.
If he's gonna have a redeeming moment or something, it's probably just gonna be for Ryan. Like
Yeah.
It's like it's probably just for that, and then everything else, it's like all the other people are just gonna like already push him away if the more than they already have been doing.
Yeah.
I kind of like if Butcher and Homelander just killed each other.
Damn.
I like that.
The final showdown.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that would be poetic. I think that, you know, is like because they've just been
like
intertwined since
Right. They've been doing this dance for so long. You know a moment I love, you go back to season 1 where he's on the bleachers. Like they're both on the bleachers and like he's just looking over at him.
At the A train. And he turns around and he's
in
just
season
looking
1.
right at him.
Yeah. So I think this final showdown is gonna be tough. I think right now it is definitely gonna be a fair fight, to Brim's point. If Butcher's able to just tear Newman up like that and Homelander lasered her and did nothing, I definitely think we got a heavyweight bout in our hands for season 5.
Hey Junior,
what's going on, bro?
Told you about Sister Sage, bro. Like she was hiding in the shadows,
Yo, confirm, bro. She just showed up and she was just like, yo, let me get my Queen Maeve notebook back that I left, and I got it planned out, bro. Here's step 2. Yo, he was crying.
Phase 2.
Homelander was crying. Yo, phase 2. MCU confirmed.
Yo,
Holy
and
shit,
you saw
bro.
how like touched he was. He was like, why did you do this?
I treated you like garbage.
I treated you like garbage, all this shit. And she was just like, I just wanted to see if I could do it. I was just like, damn. she's doing this for shits and gigs.
Do y'all think Firecracker's gonna get redeemed? Have a redemption?
No.
She's gone.
No.
She even die, bro. Like, she's coughing and shit.
Yeah, she is dying right now. I think she's gonna realize, like, yo, this dude is tripping. Maybe start leaking some information to Annie, but I think that's as far as it can go. Like,
unless they do like
as a word is crazy.
Unless they do like a anti-vaxxer type thing where like how all the anti-vaxxers that died of COVID like regretted it like at the very end. That's how she's gonna go.
Oh, she's like, look, I'm dying from Temp V. Look, y'all, I'm dying from Temp V.
She's dying from all the chemicals she's taking.
From the milking that she's doing. Yo, his facial expressions, bro, take me the fuck out.
I know.
He's so, he needs an Emmy, bro.
He's just like,
oh, the cilantro shit, yeah.
He was like, cilantro.
Yo,
he was like,
wow. He was like proud of himself that he guessed it. He was like, yeah, you had cilantro, yeah.
Oh
I was just like,
my
damn.
god, bro.
He was like, sit over there.
Yeah,
a little further.
Yeah, a little further.
A little bit further.
Tony Stark needs an Emmy, bro. I swear to God.
Dead ass, bro. It's kind of insane. I didn't know he wasn't even nominated for one, like at all, for this role.
I don't think the show's ever been nominated.
That's a little disrespectful.
This show is low key shadow banned.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he got nominated
That's
for
true.
drama series, but that might have been it.
Yeah, I think he needs because like villain wise, I just think he's just.
He's top. He's top 5. He's top 5.
He's probably top 5.
Ooh, not all. I'm talking superhero because I think there's a big like all time. There's a hefty list. I think all time.
Yeah, true.
Well, do the list like non-Marvel or DC. Like,
I mean, it's still subjective either way.
Yo, Voldemort, like he got to be up there. I think he's super underrated.
Darth
Vader, obviously.
Joker,
like
Thanos.
Yeah,
you're right. You see, like we can name a few off the top of the dome piece. Oh, that's 4.
Kingpin.
Homelander's better than Kingpin. Sorry.
From Daredevil.
I mean, just Kingpin.
Nah, he's better.
No. I'm talking about iterations we've seen of like films and television. Yeah.
Oh, then Ozymandias. TV and movie.
I'll give somebody free socks if they tell me the name of the villain in Black Adam. Go.
The box.
Of course, Danny guessed it. Of course, Danny guessed it.
Danny always gets the socks, bro.
Yo, bro needs socks, cuz. What's going on?
That shit dumb quick.
You just gotta look. He has that shit alphabetized.
You know what's crazy? You know what's
I thought it was Mephisto. I thought it was Mephisto.
It looked just like Mephisto.
That movie
they actually have us a box figure. I have it in the back over here.
Oh my god, bro!
You didn't see the movie, Danny?
I bet that figure good in the movie.
Can anybody name the villain from Shazam, the first Shazam movie?
Mr. Sinister, no?
Dr. Evil.
Doctor Sin. No.
Mr. Doctor.
Remember when the caterpillar shows up at the end?
Mr. Doctor.
Yeah.
Dr. Mind.
Mr. Doctor, bro.
Is it not Doctor?
No, it's Mr. Mind. It's
Mr. Mind. Yo.
he has the cast.
Yo, enough time has passed, bro. Both Shazams were ass.
No, the first Shazam was really good, bro.
First Shazam was
The first one is good. The first one's good.
Y'all capping, bro.
Why they lying
Y'all are capping, bro. I literally went in there. Yo, you know what I think? You know what? It's not fair. Yo, let me tell y'all a story. It's not really a story. It's more of like, let me give y'all some more context, I guess. Real quick. So I remember, yo, shout out to Charlie, Emergency Awesome. Because yo, I watched his review. I was reading all the reviews on Twitter. Shit was like
positive,
yo, best DC movie since the Dark. I'm like, yo, since the Dark Knight. But this was like when it first started. This was like when it first started.
This is the first time they said that. This is the first.
Yeah, this is one of the very first times like they used that shit. So I was like, yo, better than the Dark Knight type shit. Like it's at the Dark Knight level. I'm like, damn, this is about to be some heat. Yo, I was legit the Homelander meme in the theater watching that shit. I was like. I was like, this.
No, they had my guy from The Walking Dead in there, Jerry. He was the foster dad. He was Billy's.
Look at the baby.
Bro, that shit was dick.
And then people were saying that it was better than. People were saying that it was better than the first Captain Marvel, and I was like, so sad.
Better than what?
The first Captain Marvel.
Yo,
I remember when people were saying
that's crazy.
because they came out at like the same time.
Yo, peep Loki.
Yeah,
though. Everybody peep Brian's cat Loki. Yo, that's
Cat
crazy.
cam.
But yo, so real quick to touch base on the Acolyte.
Bye.
You said bye? Who said bye?
Pascal, bro.
Yo, shout out to Mila. Screen time. Let's go.
Cat cam.
Yo, Cat Cam going crazy.
Cat cam.
Yo, cats in the chat. Cats in the chat.
Cats are the shit.
Cats in the chat, bro.
Yo, if you
The
listen
reason why
to the audio,
Marvels was watchable for me.
a bunch of cats.
The flirting.
Yeah, for those listening to the audio, you're missing out on the Cat Cam. But anyway, who would like to start us off on the Acolyte? Who's defending it? Who's not?
I'm not.
Zane, go ahead.
The floor is yours.
I thought it was good. There wasn't much else to it. I liked it.
Yeah, what are you giving it, Christian?
Probably, I don't know. Probably somewhere between Sublime and Heat.
Okay,
That's
vibing
fair,
with it.
just like I did. It's like me.
Yo, Pascalito, talk to us. I know you. I know your ass was like, when you saw Plagueis, bro. Stop capping. He was like,
I didn't care.
He was the Homelander meme, bro. He was the Homelander meme. Face watching that shit like.
Yo, Pascalito was like, no way, they just ruined my Star Wars, bro.
No, it's not that I ruined it. I just people were like reviewing the finale, and it just seemed like it was good just because Yoda and Plagueis were in it for like 2 seconds each. It was like,
I'm pissed.
I'm not pissed.
I thought the Khmer and Soul fight was pretty solid. Again.
Yeah. It's a good thing about the show, bro. The fights, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
I thought that was really good.
apparently,
for sure.
Apparently, the Rogue One fight choreography team is the one that worked on the Acolyte as well.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So,
Brim's freezer right now, bro.
Yo, that is lit. To be honest,
feeling
ice cold. All right, bro.
Yo, bro left us in the fridge.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, this dude is mad funny, bro. Yo, come back real quick. We're almost done.
Yo,
like you're wilding.
The Brim Chronicles.
Yo, so Pascalito, what you rating the series then on the rating scale?
What's lower than Faye again?
Damn. It is now Tilt. It is now Tilt. Thor: Love and Thunder.
Bro,
Are you trolling Pascal? Nah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This shit is Morbius. This shit is Morbius to you?
Yeah, it is, bro.
What?
Wow.
Crazy.
Pascal, I got a question.
Yo,
what do you
Larry
rate?
had to clean his lenses after you heard that shit.
Pascal, what do you rate? Pascal, what do you rate Attack of the Clones? I need a scale here.
Attack of the
What do you rate Attack of the Clones?
the only good things is like the Jedi shit, like the.
Okay, what do you rate it though?
Oh, like Sublime.
Yo, the only good shit in that 2.5 hour movie was the Jedi shit. Other than that, that shit's whack.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was wavy as fuck. I liked it.
I got another question. Is this worse?
There's nothing wrong about it though.
Is this worse than Boba Fett?
Yeah. I'd rather watch a Boba Fett, bro.
Oh, God.
Wait. Boba Fett was better than this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won.
Yo, Danny, you feeling the same way?
Yo.
Okay, it's not Morbius. I think it's just like
it's nothing.
I think
it's nothing.
Oh yes,
nothing.
It's nothing.
But I think it's mid-mania.
Like, I can just keep
It's
repeating
like-
what Junior was saying the whole pod, and like I don't really feel like doing that, but I pretty much just agreed with Junior, not Junior, Brim the whole time.
Damn. But Brim gave it a mid-mania.
Well, except for that, then I guess.
Yo,
Pascal said that shit was Morbius, bro. The whole season was Morbius.
That is insane, bro.
Yo,
That's fair.
Danny Russo.
He has my vote.
Danny Russo, what you giving it on the rating system?
It's mid-mania. The pros of this were the fight sequences.
Yeah.
Smilo Ren.
Yeah.
And the entirety of episode 5.
Yeah, episode 5 was some gas.
Episode 5 was the only time I was like, yo, like you actually have my attention now.
that
Like,
episode was crazy, bro.
Everything else I was just either just like okay or like, all right, I gotta watch this for the pod now.
Eunice gave up on that shit.
Yeah, Eunice straight up just watched the finale.
Because
Yo, he said, I gotta watch this for the pod. I gotta watch this for the boys.
It's like,
I'm
guys,
not getting paid.
When he called me, he was, yo, who was that dark figure in the cave? Because he was watching the finale.
Oh, Eunice said that? Yeah, 'cause he's a meatball, bro. He's
a meatball.
When episode comes out, he'll look at his phone, he'll look at Twitter. All right, what's everybody saying about it? All right, I'll watch it. And if it's bad, I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm gonna blame it though, even though I never watched it. Like I'm like, yo, this dude, bro.
Oh shit! Let's go.
No shot.
He's just watching. He's probably watching that.
Oh my god, bro, this is insane.
Motherfuckers making a U-turn in the middle of this fucking intersection.
Yo, relax.
Yeah, let's go.
You want the smoke?
Hey, what's good, y'all? Yo, you guys still live? I interrupted, right?
Yo, Eunice, how many episodes of The Acolyte did you watch?
Wait. Does he know we're live?
I think I peeped a total of like 4 or 5.
8 is crazy. Dude watched half the season.
I don't even believe that
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely enjoyed it a lot better than
Yeah, I don't believe that shit either.
for sure.
I think
He watched the first two, watched episode 5, and that was it.
Yo, what?
I think episode 5 he didn't even watch the whole joint. I think he literally went to the fight and that was it.
Nah.
Eunice,
I don't think he watched anything else after.
Eunice, please be safe. I don't know what you're doing, man, but
Grim, your gums are gonna be bleeding, bro. Relax.
Yo,
He definitely
that is
fucked on his phone.
man, and it's like
Yeah,
two of those episodes.
no, the other guy who's brushing his teeth. You talking to me?
Yo,
He's doing that hot squat right now.
Yo, whoa, gotta clean them.
Larry, talk to us, brother. How we feeling?
we're doing call-ins, Eunice. So we'll
Y'all
talk
got
to
me
you
cracking
later.
up. I agree with and Zane and Mark. I feel like we were all on the same page the other night when we watched it.
Oh, it's because y'all was doing y'all watch parties too, so y'all got to experience it together.
There's like clips now.
Hey,
Yo,
tell them to
that
give me
shit
less
would've been
hours on
fat
work,
if-
and then
if
I'll do it.
Pascal
I promise you, watching things with people. I promise you, watching things with people makes it better. Makes it
Literally, when Plagueis popped up, I was like, "Who the fuck was that?"
Change the name.
And he unmuted Plagueis and then remuted. I was like, "Okay."
Like, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch. All right, cool. Well, that sounds like a good time, definitely. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Larry. AD, real quick to you.
What's up?
You said bye. Not fucking with it. It's a wrap.
Yeah, from that point, man. I was with it for the whole season, man. Except for episode 3, I didn't like that. I hate that episode. But
you liked all the other ones?
It's a strong word, man.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Was episode 5 was the momentum thing for me. I think you said in Chow, like, okay, just build up until the finale, then I love it, but it kept going like a roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And for the finale, there was some cool aspects. Like I don't even mind those cameos by Baby Yoda and the other person. Like, it makes me more.
Baby Yoda.
It was just regular Yoda.
I mean that
Yo.
that Yoda looks small. So I don't know if with the puppetry. That
Yoda is small.
They're all small, bro.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Yoda's very small.
Bro, so much of an MC Glazer doesn't know anything about Star Wars.
Bro, he just catching on. He's on his Disney shit now. He's catching on.
Yeah, Disney Glazer.
I told y'all no shit about stuff.
I'm just
Yo, AD, give us what's it on the rating system for you?
Finale, mid-mania, the whole season, a positive sublime. I'm gonna watch it again. I want to rewatch it again and see, maybe I might like it again, but I would not mind if they do season 2. I'm the one people that I want to see what they are. I want to see their.
Season 2 needs to happen.
It got it. Yo,
you can't show Darth Plagueis for the first time and then just be like,
Yo, but they could. We spoke about it last week, I think, where if they do a season 2, Mark had mentioned it. You take all the criticism, you take everything you learned from season 1. If you get renewed, and be like, okay, how can we really up the scale? How can we really make this a tightly written story and something that all Star Wars fans could find a way to be like, yo, I bet.
Everybody say it on 3.
Guys.
Everybody say it on 3.
Well, they should do that.
1, 2,
here's
3.
the thing.
Yoda.
Look, that's a great outlook, but you're never gonna please every Star Wars fan. I think that was made abundantly clear with
no, for sure.
Episode 9. When episode 9 came out, that was made abundantly clear to me. That you're never going to please every Star Wars fan anymore.
Oh, for sure.
Never will.
But I think something along the lines of like a Rogue One where it's heavily.
People hated episode 6 when it came out.
I think you meant episode 8.
Well, episode 8 and episode 9. Because episode 9 was supposed to fix everything.
Right.
Even 7, I'd say, was like.
It was supposed to unify the fan base, and then obviously
but
it started with the prequels, technically, if we're being serious.
Oh, that's just a like
the whole trilogy.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah,
I mean, if you go back to 1983, people hated episode 6. Like they shit on that movie unbelievably.
Yo, I think shit and shit has become like so trendy now. like we said, anything nowadays is eventually is gonna get hated on. Like The Bear, I'm sure. Oh, like I said, I started the first 2 episodes. I can't wait. I can't wait to binge it. I'm like, okay, great. You have my attention. I already have so much anxiety from watching you. Great, let's get it. Let's do this. Yeah, fire. But I feel like eventually, once it starts popping up on my feed, I can't wait to see people saying, "What happened to the writing this season?" It's like, all right, bro. Like,
I mean, that happened with that.
Also,
that happened with season 3 already.
Dark Knight came out.
And I already saw people like. Well, yeah, there was people on Twitter that have been getting upset that it's categorized as a comedy. They're like, mad about it, and I'm like, that has nothing to do with the show.
Cousin be
What it's
cracking me
categorized
up,
at
bro.
is
Cousin
not
be
the show's
cracking me
fault.
up. That shit, yo, it's funny as fuck.
And also fucking, I mean, Game of Thrones. I mean, like when season 8 happened, right? And hey, people have their gripes with it, whatever, right? Fair. But then they start going back and be like, you know what? Even season 6 wasn't really that good.
Yo,
It's
they
like,
start upping it. They're like, yo,
bugging?
if we're being real, the series as a whole just didn't really hit, if we're being honest. Like, it's always something, man. It's like, Jesus.
Look at
like,
that far
alright.
back.
Yeah,
Word.
it's like, hold on, let me scroll back in your timeline here to see when.
Yo,
season
even when they
6
started
came out.
producing that shit, I already felt a little iffy about it. Now look, you see, I've
what
been told everybody.
Look what people did with Spider-Man: No Way Home. They were like,
Right.
no, that
Oh
movie
my
is actually not
bro.
that good.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
I remember that.
That made me upset.
AD,
yeah,
Oh,
AD, you're ready
talking
to
about
chat.
him too. AD's gonna show up.
God.
No,
Trigger
No,
word.
I promise
Wait
I
for
wasn't.
impact.
That
No,
movie
no.
good.
no. I was about to say, hey, the same people are like that, just like with Doctor Strange 2.
Hold that, Bram. If you don't like Mom, you don't like anything.
Yeah,
Endgame is
I've seen that with.
insane.
Wait, what?
I've seen that with Endgame recently, where people
Yeah,
are like,
Endgame.
"Yeah, the movie's actually not that good."
But that's what I'm saying, right? Yo,
I think Troy said that.
it's
I
mad
think Troy said
funny.
that.
It's mad funny because the online discourse down, like people were like, man, Marvel's not the same since Endgame. The Russo brothers are, in talks to direct. Like, yo, they can't be different. They can't try anything new. Like, they got to revert back to the older people that did it.
Yeah,
It's like, so what do you
I saw
want?
people like, "Oh, there goes Spider-Man's character development."
Right. It's like,
There goes his lore.
Pick a side, man. Pick a side.
Damn, yo, guys, next week we're gonna have a more chill week. The only thing we gotta discuss, which I'm sure half of you are like, is House of the Dragon. But after House of the Dragon, yo, Danny, that's crazy. You hate
What a
crazy.
hater, bro.
After House of the Dragon, we're gonna do some tea time, some House of the Dragon, and we're gonna prep because it will be the week before Deadpool and Wolverine.
And also the BVS discussion.
Oh, yes, that is next week. BVS. We are back.
We're gonna be
We are
doing that
back.
next week too.
Wait, we're discussing
do your
BVS
homework.
again?
Yeah, because AD hating crazy.
Adrian,
Ariel, you gotta read the Discord, bro.
Adrian, real quick, like, what was that quote you said about Huey? About that quote you said about the humanity?
I'm not answering your question, AD. I'm not gonna do it. You're not gonna set me up right here, right now. Yo,
I'm ready.
He's luring you in. He's luring you in.
Yo, shout out Noah Mondal, $2. Cannot wait. Yes, sir. Already a member. Appreciate you, my guy.
Troy, you gotta become a member so you can join in.
Word. Troy about to go crazy on that BVS Discord.
We might have to give him an honorary.
You know what I'm gonna start doing too. Even if you're not a member, maybe right. If you give like $5-10, I'll see how much. Maybe you could get for the call in for that specific episode.
That's fair.
Like calling,
enough,
like buying
right?
a calling card.
Yeah, buying a calling card. Here's my card.
Troy is the king of bad takes. I promise you that.
Ooh,
God, back.
Clip that and put it in the Discord.
Damn, it's about to get brazy out here.
Write that down. Write that down.
I swear to God, every take I see him have is like the most garbage take I've ever heard.
Damn.
Hey, all he do is talk shit in Discord and not committed to the $5. Sorry.
I sense the animosity.
Troy getting sauteed out here, bro.
By the way, yesterday was easy for me, but I counted
Well,
argument.
yesterday we were freaking yapping way too much.
Yesterday was a lot. I was at work.
Hilarious.
I got off work and saw that
That
shit.
was-
Like,
Yeah.
versus AD.
Yo, join our Discord.
Turn on.
It is 1v1.
Yo, that's insane.
I had to
But
turn off my ringer. All I heard is blunk, 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 blunk. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to listen to my music.
Bro,
guys, always remember, it's okay to dislike another person's take, but we will obviously always be civil and peaceful.
But you're wrong.
But you're wrong, exactly.
If you don't like
so
BVS.
can't wait to
We're gonna
discuss
keep
that
going.
next week.
Love you, Troy. It's okay that you're wrong all the time.
So we will be discussing again tea time, some House of the Dragon, some BVS, and prepping for Deadpool and Wolverine. I'll get the numbers. They're somewhere, but AD had said something about $1 billion box office, and he'll
confirm. We're gonna hit it.
I'll get the exact because you said 1 point something. I think it was 1.5. You had up the ante a little bit.
5, yep.
All right,
Wait, I have a
1.5. If you
question.
don't, he's taking 5 shots.
What's up, Pascal?
So what is the bet if it doesn't go over? Let's say AD says 1.2 million. If it goes lower, then he has to do 5 shots. That's what it is.
Oh, so yeah, let's do it like that. AD. Under or over? Under or over?
No, is it over 1.5? It should be because like I said, Joker. I think Joker 1.3, 1.4. I think he's going to over that. Whatever Joker was, it going to exceed that.
Yeah, he's taking 5 shots,
bro.
So if it gets 1.4, you're taking 5 shots.
I'm taking 5 shots. I lost.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you,
So
it might hit 2 billion. Like this is movie.
All right, man.
Nah.
This dude is absolutely
2 bill.
Why did she over and over again?
Marketing has been phenomenal, and hell, I might see this shit twice. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, Mark. High beast, bro.
But no, I mean, if the movie's fucking good, which I think we're all assuming it's going to be.
That's suspicious.
Jeremy joins at the end and says, "Bomba clat." What we talking about?
Yo, J Money, how much Deadpool Wolverine making at the worldwide box office?
Go.
Free J Money.
I bet. So we got that from AD. I remember Christian said 1 point. What'd you say, Christian? Exactly.
1.2.
1.2.
J Money said 780.
780 mil. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. So Christian will do a face reveal if it hits over, correct?
Well, he has to pick over or under.
Well, I'm going to say that it hits either 1.2 or over.
Oh, okay. We're not seeing his face.
Damn, AD will disagree. Any other wagers? Did we have any other wagers?
I think I made mine, but I'll have to change it.
I think I made mine too, but I forgot what mine was.
Yeah, I think I'll change
Mark,
mine.
I think you said like 800
over and under.
All right, we'll next week we'll solidify all of them, and then everyone's bets will be placed.
Yeah.
Bet. No Amanda, AD will get it to 2 Billy himself. Or he put that shit. Yo, he betting on himself.
He left to go see it right now.
Yo, AD went to the bookie, bro. He was like, yo, 100 grand on Deadpool Wolverine hitting 2 bill.
He said 100 grand.
He took out a loan. He's like, yo, I'm making this shit hit 2 bill, bro.
Oh, J Money says 780 million.
Yeah.
Listen. Okay, wait. I'm saying like, listen.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let me tell you something.
AD, you're gonna sign us off. You're gonna sign us off the podcast. What is your last message here? What are you about to say?
Sleep, my guy.
No, I'm not gonna say like the Deadpool movie had been like released in other countries as review wise, whatever, right? They only showed 30 to 40 minutes, and the last time that happened was No Way Home. When No Way Home before the movie came out, they only showed 30 to 40 minutes, and that made $1 billion.
So here.
Yeah, but it wasn't rated R.
Bro, AD is like, if Ariel's thoughts on the MCU were like in a person, that's AD. Because Ariel doesn't actually express his thoughts.
Yo, this is them. This is Ariel. But like, he looks over at AD. He's like,
hey, I appreciate that.
AD and Ariel are like. They're from the Acolyte, bro. They're born.
May and OSHA.
AD said earlier about the Acolyte. It's just been all over the place, up and down, up and down. AD,
and it's good.
That's what phase 4 and 5 have been.
No.
It's been all over.
Good night, everybody.
Before we get into another hour-long debate, it's 11 p.m.
Yo,
this mic is going off again. I didn't hear a word you said, AD, bro.
Hold on.
I'm crying.
We're done, bro. Yo, Larry's cool.
End the live, bro. End the live, bro.
Members, we appreciate y'all. Viewers, we appreciate y'all. Audio listeners, we appreciate y'all. Until next week, we'll see y'all then. Come through and show.
I want to see his face crying, bro. Come on.
Oh my God.
You guys.
Peace. Have a good night. That was embarrassing. I thought you were going to drop something. Goodbye.
Oh, no.